you guys, welcome in, welcome in. It's your OracleGangBaddie here, back at it again for another live stream reading. Thank you so much for pulling up on me. Okay, you guys, for the love readings, thank you for becoming new members. I got new members earlier today, so thank you, thank you, thank you. And also, thank you so much for being a subscriber. If you a subscriber, you part of the subscribe tribe. Okay, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. All right, like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. Like the video, though, okay? Run them likes up. Run them likes up. Okay. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. I really appreciate the love, the likes, the supports, the gifts, the super chats, the all of that. Okay. All the things, all the things. We're going to get into the love reading. Okay. So happy birthday to my Aries, gang, baddies, and zadies. Y'all going to be first on my list. You in first place. All right. I hope you're having a great birthday season, birthday weekend, birthday last week, birthday this week, birthday next week. I don't know. But I hope you're having a good old time, okay? With that being said, let's finish this board here. So I have Aries, Gemini, Pisces, Virgo in the first column. The second column, I have Cancer, Sag, Taurus, Libra. And then the third column, I have Capricorn, but I'm missing 3 other signs. I'm missing, who am I missing? Scorpio, Leo, and Cancer. No, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. Okay, so let's see who's going to be next on the lineup. Let's say we got Leo. Okay, so Leo's coming in. You can't wait for this love read. Hey OGs. I see all my OG members in the chat. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to say hi to all of you all at the same time, okay? I'm going to go back and scroll back up. There's so many of y'all now. I can't even keep up. We're growing and glowing. Thank you so much. Shout out to the gang. So we got Leo, then we got Scorpio, then we got Aquarius. I think that's what this is. Yeah, Leo, Scorpio, and then Aquarius. Okay. All right, so let's finish up this board. Leo, Scorpio, and my OracleGangBaddies and zadies. Aquarius, y'all last tonight. You can always leave and come back or enjoy the rest of the other tea that we run into. But this is going to be your reading, you guys. This is going to be the lineup for tonight, okay? Aries all the way through Pisces signs we're going to be tapped into, okay? This is my individual Zodiac sign reading for love reads. If you guys are new here, thank you so much for being here. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, become a member, okay? All the things. All right, let's get it. I'm going to light some sage, okay? Some incense, okay? Set the vibes for the tribe. If you're wondering where I get all of my accessories and supplies and things like that, as far as card decks or anything like that, check out my Amazon store at www.OracleGangBaddie.com. You can also check it out down in the link below. There's a link that should be linked below to my website, and it's on my website. So thank you so much. Let's get into prayer. Thank you, God, Earth's creator, ancestors, and angels for everything that you do for me in the collective on a daily. All the love, the sustenance, the abundance, the peace, the harmony, the grace, the balance, the protection, and for waking us up this morning. For we are nothing without, we are everything with you. At this time, I ask that you cleanse my space, my mind, body, soul, and spirit of any low vibrational energies or entities that do not belong here. Only that of the highest white light is allowed in this space. Anything low vibrational is commanded to leave by my higher forces of love and light out. Ashe, and so it is. Only that of the highest white light is allowed in this space. Anything low vibrational is commanded to leave by my higher forces of love and light out. Ashe, and so it is. Thank you, God, Source Creator, for protecting us and for giving us the messages deemed worthy for our highest good, from Aries sign all the way through Pisces signs. Thank you, Source Creator, for all that you do for us on a daily, for we are nothing without, we are everything with you. So no weapon formed against us shall prosper. No weapon formed against me shall prosper while I'm in this space of divinity. Thank you, God, Source Creator, for we are nothing without, we are everything with you. So glory be to the Most High, forever and ever and ever. Ashe, and so it is. All right, that was a good prayer. I don't know if you felt that one, but I felt it to the core. I felt it in my soul. All right, you guys, I felt it in my core. Okay, so let's tap in. Let's get into my Aries gang. If you're an Aries gang, Baddie, was Zaddy up in the building. My OGs up in the building. All right, if you guys are here, you coming back, or if you've been here, you're a real one, you know. Drop your Aries Zodiac sign down in the chat stream below. Let me know what placement you're watching for your Aries collective reading, okay? We're about to get into the love read. The love read is saying that we're going to see what's happening next for you in love. So anything can happen here. The ex could pop up. The new person could be on the way. The person who you're already dealing with could be your soulmate. Some of you guys, you get the double confirmation that you was in a karmic situation and you got yourself the heck out of Dodge. You know, for others of you, it's just going to be like new love or something like, you know, to look forward to in the future. Maybe it's not here yet, but maybe we'll grab some of that, okay? So let's see. what we're going to tap into for my Aries, okay? I see all my Aries heavy on them in the chat. Thank you so much for being here. You're so grateful. This is a village of amazing people. Me too, Jazz. Me too. We so cool. We so cool over here. Hi, New Beginnings. Hi, everybody. Thank you for being here. I'm going to shout out to my new OGs. Lissy, thank you so much for renewing underneath a different account. I appreciate you for coming back. She's like, girl, I always rock with you. I know. I'm just saying. For dramatic effect. And then also shout out to Bree Marie, New Beginnings. Shout out to my newbie Amanda. All of my new OGs, okay, who are now members. Sweet Old Soul, thank you so much. This is your first month of membership, so thank you so much for being new members of the channel. If you would like to become a new member of the channel, the link is in the description box below. Okay? I love it here as much as you guys love it here. Shout out to the OGs who keep their memberships. I'm excited for y'all too. Okay? I don't want you to feel left out. All right, so let's get it. What do we have here for my Aries, Gang Baddies, and Zaddies up in the building? When it comes to love and romance, what's about to come out? Let's see what's about to happen in your love life next. What's next for my Aries love life? Oh. Okay, let's see the cards. Unrequited love. And then give your relationship a chance. What the heck? We're going to have to clarify this. I don't know what this is. Child, you're probably like, what the hell is that, OGB? Well, we're about to find out. Don't freak out yet. This could be the one. Uh-oh. Who that is? Who could be the one? Forgiving and learning. Okay, you guys. So you could be dealing with somebody who you've been dealing with. Or this could be a past person. Take it how it resonates. Whatever you want it to be, it's going to be whatever it is for you, okay? This person, you may have been in and out, on and off with, or you guys may have just not been seeing eye to eye. The reason being is because we were in Venus retrograde for so long. And Mercury retrograde, and it was getting everybody all confused, all foggy, all confuzzled. Nobody knew what was going on. Everybody was all in their feelings all at the same time. People was crying. People was sobbing. They had a good day at work, and then they go home and cry. And like, what the heck is going on? And you've seen all these angel numbers, and then you all confused about your relationship, and et cetera, yada, 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 right? So a lot of you guys could have been going through this with somebody, okay? Whether it's somebody you already have history with, whether it's a new person, whether it's someone you've been casually seeing. But there is this energy of unrequited love because there was miscommunications, things not being communicated properly in a relationship between you and somebody else, okay? Now, for others of you, you're single like a Pringle and you left somebody. You said, I'm out of here. I'm single. I'm getting on up out of here because you're crazy, okay? So you guys left this person in the past, okay? Now, going back to the people who are dealing with somebody, let me talk to y'all first, okay? You guys are giving a relationship a chance with this person, or they want to come towards you to give the relationship a chance. And maybe you're pondering it, you're contemplating it, you're thinking about it. You're like, I don't know. I don't know, OGB. Well, book a personal reading. Child, I don't know either. I can only tell you as far as I can throw this message to the collective. It's not a personal reading, so book a personal reading if you need some help, if you need some assistance. Okay? But what I can say as a collective reading for my Aries, I can say that this person sees you as the one, and they want to forgive anything that you may have done to them, or they want to come with forgiveness and apologize to you and be like, yo, I'm sorry of the past. Can we just put that behind us and can we move forward? I love you. You are my person. You are the one. I'm sorry I didn't see that before. Okay, Aries? So this is what this person wants to tell you. For those of you who've been dealing with somebody, they're going to come towards you and confess their love to you. They're going to profess the future that they want with you. They're going to profess all of the things with you, okay? All of the things. Okay, clock it. We have here, for those of you, let's move and migrate to my single like a Pringle. You just walked away from a relationship. You just walked away from somebody. You said, you know what? It's Venus retrograde, Mercury retrograde. That is my sign to end it with you. Okay? This person's coming back. Sorry to tell you, but this person's coming back. They're going to be like, no. I was okay with you leaving me. I thought I could get over it. But weeks and 2 weeks have passed now, and I cannot. I cannot live with myself. I cannot live with this journey alone without you in my life. I want you back. So this person is going to be like, yo, can you give this relationship a chance? Look, listen, I know it wasn't perfect, and I know that the relationship was a piece of crap, okay? It was a relationship wrapped in doo-doo, but I'm better now, where I've cleaned up my mess. I've cleaned up my poo, okay? And I want you to be my pookie, okay? So this is what this person is going to do. This is how they're going to come towards you. And so with that being said, they see you as the person who could be the one for them. They feel like they've already met the person that they seek. They don't want to be out in the streets. They said, I want to be in your sheets, baby girl, baby boy. So whoever this is that you left, they coming back. They said, I'm sorry. Can we forgive and learn from the past and move on? Let me know. I love you, baby. That's what they're giving. So that's what I see here. And I know I'm being funny, but this is exactly what they're saying here. This is exactly how they're coming through. Maybe they're a funny person. Maybe they're a comedian. They're comical. They make you laugh. You have a good time. Playfulness, right? But sometimes they play too much and it's deceptive. Sometimes they just playing with your mind and they playing games. That's why you left. Look, it's right here on the bottom of the deck. That is exactly why you got the F up out of Dodge. Because you was like, you play too much. And then you play with my head, and then you play with my emotions, and you play with my heart. No, you got up and out of there. You said, I'm out of here. Yeah. So that's what happened. Flip it and reverse it if you feel like you're the one who wants to go towards somebody who you were dealing with that may have ended things with you, or that you may have ended prematurely. It could be you giving the love offer. I don't know your business. I don't know who's on whatever foot or whatever side of the fence, who's giving or receiving the love offer. But all I know is that, you know, if this is an Aries collective read, most likely it's going to be you guys receiving the love offer. But if there's a few Aries in the collective that you're looking to go back to somebody that you was feeling, and for whatever reason it ended and you guys are in separation, I see this coming back together, or at least somebody sharing their feelings. I say sharing their feelings, and I've been saying this for a minute, because somebody left, and right underneath the left card is expression of love. I want to express my feelings. My feelings are raw, real, worth exploring. I want to go ahead and make the romantic gesture. I love you, baby. Baby, come back. Come back to me. In my heart, I still believe we were meant to be. Bye. Whose song is that? Why do I keep singing that? I feel like I've sung that song for like live streams in a row now, for every love reading that we've done. For different zodiac signs. For some of you guys, it was in the Aries sign. For others of you, it was in the Cancer sign. For others of you, it was in somewhere else. But I keep singing that song. That song keep popping up. Child on there. Whatever. Let's get the next message. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source. You said, yep, divorce, so true. Oh. Baby, you said, what the hell? I don't know. I don't know. All right, so let's get it. Let's see, what do we have here? First card out. Making a decision. Is this your divorce court? New beginnings. This might be your message. Look, everybody else. This is your personal. No, I'm just playing. We have here the court, okay? Somebody wants to court you. Somebody wants to make a decision about you. Somebody wants to come towards you. What do they want to do? The OGB, they want to give you a relationship a chance. They want to give a relationship to you a chance. They want to come in with a love offer. And they're coming in quick. I don't know how long it took them to figure this out. Child, for some of you guys, it could have been years. Whatever. For most of you guys, it's recent. See, I told you, marriage. Or this could be the divorce that happened. The person you divorced from, they swooping the block again. They said, Aries. Aries. Like, whoever it is, male or female, they come into your door, they knocking. They said, I love you, boo. Come back. I need to be with you. And look at you rolling your eyes. This is main character energy, and this is the person coming back. Or this is the person trying to make it right if you're already dealing with them. You see what I'm saying? You're not really into it, but this person is. You feel me? You giving a side eye. Bye. The side eye to what? To them wanting to come in with a love offer. That's why. So you're not really feeling it. Okay, and I don't blame you. And that's totally fine to feel your feelings. It's totally fine to feel resentment. But you can't be resentful your whole entire life. You said, OGB, yes, I can. Okay, then go to the grave like that, child. Roll over in your grave. Okay? Your ancestors is rumbling. They don't want you to be like that. They said, well, if I was in your time, you would have hated being in the 1950s. In the 1800s, you would have hated that era. If I was in your time, I'd take this person back in a quickness. Like, not your ancestors talking through the read. It's none of my business, though. We have here marriage, connection, commitment. Whatever this is, this person wants to court you and tell you, look, listen, I love you. And if you're willing to take me back, I'm willing to have, the best rest of my life ever. You will be my wish fulfillment. Okay, hopes, dreams, and water. Big dreams, water. This card, it means wish fulfillment. My hopes, dreams, and wishes. You are my wish. okay? For some of you guys, this was just a little casual encounter that you had with somebody, and I don't know if you cut it off too soon or they did. Because it makes me feel like these two people went on a date, and then you were like, ew, I don't even like that person. I don't like the way they was talking. And you know what it was? It was that this person was hella nervous. They was so daggone nervous they couldn't focus on on what they were saying in the conversation. You was so daggone pretty or handsome. They was like stuttering, choking. Like, you were like, what is going on? Does this person need CPR? Are they having a seizure? Like, what the heck? Y'all was so confused. Or you felt like you was talking to a brick wall. Maybe they wasn't saying nothing. And you're like, no, I can't be with a person like this. They can't even handle me. It wasn't that. They're coming back to circle back and to apologize and be like, hey, can we just leave the past behind? I know we went on this date and I know you ghosted me and you wasn't really feeling it. But can we just rekindle this? Because I was really nervous and you're really beautiful or you're really handsome. And, you know, I'd love to give this a second chance if you're open to it. Boom, go ahead. Child, look at this. They offering you something for real. They offering you something for real. It's your wish fulfillment. It's their wish fulfillment. They said, you could be the one. I don't want to regret. I don't want to miss out on this opportunity. Now, you don't have to take them back. You don't have to take my word for it, Aries. Reading rainbow. But you don't have to take my word for it. Oh, my God. I love when that dude said that. I was like, yo. Classic. But, yeah, this person's bringing you joy, happiness, smiles to your face. Or at least trying to. So forgiving and learning is clarified by ending. They want to forgive and learn the past. They want to end living in a cycle of guilt or resentment, or that I don't know if they feel like this towards you or you feel like this towards them, but I don't know. They just want to end all that. Let it be done. Let's have a conversation. Okay? Let's talk about the abundance between the two of us. Now I'm getting that song, just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. You and I. Just the two. That's a good song too. For some of you guys, you listen to the remix version of it. You don't listen to the classic original version. You hear the remix version in like a store or a convenience store, or while you're shopping or outside on the speakers at like a game or something. Yeah, for some of you guys, you went to a sports event and they was playing it on the speakers. For some of you guys, you hear it in a commercial on TV. For others of you, you hear it while you're out running your errands at the grocery store, the gas station, the whatever. I don't know your business. Do what you want. But that's what I see here, okay? So let's get your best advice on the situation, because, child, I don't know if you're going to take this or not, but let's get your best advice. Let's see what Spirit has to say about it, okay? Let's see what your angels have to say about it. Your ancestors is talking to me or trying to talk through me to say something to you about this connection, okay? You know what? Before we get into your advice, I kind of want to pull this card. I kind of want to see what the hidden truth is. What is it that they have to say? This person that Aries might have history with or a one-time chance encounter with, what does this person have to say for themselves? Okay? Let's say. Give it a like and subscribe to the channel, you guys, and the video. I hide my feelings. You see what I'm saying? Cats had this person's tongue so tight. This person was hiding their true feelings for you because they didn't want to look stupid. They didn't want to look like, and they ended up making themselves look like a fool because they were holding their feelings back. They ended up looking like a fool or making wrong decisions, other decisions, because they hid their feelings, because they were afraid that you were going to hurt them. Meanwhile, they hurt you. Child, being so afraid that somebody's going to hurt you, you ended up hurting this other person. Hello? What an idiot. I compare others to you. Isn't this the same cards that we got? Hold on. Is this the same cards that we got last reading? Child, these are flying out like butter. I swear to God. This is two cards from the reading we did on Tuesday for your love reading, Aries. I swear to God. Isn't it not? Or am I tripping? Anyways, it says I compare others to you. That's what it says. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, that's what it says. I had to refresh my page. Hold on, so I can see all your comments. Okay. All right, so this is what I'm seeing here. This is what this person has to say. And then the last thing is, I'm in a committed relationship. What the heck? Then why are you on my doorstep? Sir, ma'am, go back to your car and drive back to your crib or your relationship or wherever you live. Right? They're leaving a committed relationship for you, for some of you Aries. For some of you Aries, this could be a Pisces. Pisces keep getting that theme, so we'll see if that theme pops up in Pisces. But whoever wants to make amends, this person wants you to come towards you. Look at me, tripping over my words. I can't even say it. Like, somebody can't get over the fact that they want to, you know, make amends. They want to make amends. This person wants to come back. They made the wrong decision. They realized their mistake, and they're like, hell no. I cannot let Aries leave my sight. I at least got to give it a chance, because at least I can live my life knowing that I gave it a chance, whether or not Aries accepts me back or leaves me alone, leaves me be. They said I at least got to give it a shot. I got to shoot my shot. If my shot gets denied, then it's fine. But at least I know. At least I could live on this earth and die knowing the truth about Aries instead of wondering what if. This is what this person wants to do. This person compares you to others. They're like, this is not like Aries. I don't know what the heck I was thinking. There's regrets here. There's regrets. There's guilt. Hey, Sabrina. Hey, Crystal. What's up? All right, so let's say, what do we have for the advice? What's the advice? The situation will improve. The advice for you, Aries, is that the situation in love and romance will improve, whether you are already dealing with this person or this is a person who's spinning the block. It seems like the situation will improve, that you guys will at least talk about your emotions, communicate clearly. Look, see, communication. We had communication here twice that came out. Maybe they even pull up to your crib and you talk in the living room. I don't know. But we have here communication. Your advice is to actually hear what this person says, even if you don't have a lot to say back. Spirit is saying some of y'all going to communicate no. Your advice is to communicate no, because you know that this person is a karmic cycle or a karmic pattern or partner. So if you notice a karmic cycle or a toxic pattern or partner, your advice is to say no for some of you guys. For some of you guys, your advice is not to ignore this person and communicate clearly, or at least listen. So that way you can accept this person's apology and not live with resentment in your heart. You could be open to new love elsewhere. Okay? Because for some of you guys, you need this as closure. You didn't know you needed this, but for some of you, it would be nice, okay, if somebody really came to you dragging their tail like a puppy who got in trouble, or like a puppy who took a crap on the couch. Charlie, what are you doing? Dragging its tail. Sad, tail tucked in. Oh my God, just came back from the streets. I got dragged. Let me go get my Aries back. If you feel like that's too toxic for you, then don't accept them back. Spirit is saying communicate your no, but maybe you do need to hear their truth. Maybe it's going to give you a lot of closure, clarity, and guidance towards moving in a new direction away from the person who comes back to you, okay? But others of you, you're going to accept the love offer, okay? You're going to try again. You're going to dust yourself off and you're going to try again, and this person might actually show you that they are the one, okay, for you. You already are the one for them. They've realized this. They've come to this awakening. But if you give this person a chance, you may feel or recognize that this person is the one for you. You may come to this moment of clarity. I don't know your business. All right, if you need to book a personal reading, then book a personal read. Okay? All of my readings are sold out, actually. So now that I realize that I'm saying that, I got to replenish the stock. Okay? But book a personal reading if you need clarity, okay? If you need any clarity, guidance, book a personal, okay? Because this is a collective general read, so this could resonate with anybody, okay? But if you want something more personal to your situation, book a personal. It's so worth it. I can't tell you enough how worth it is, okay? But that's going to be your reading, Aries. Let's get into the extra bells and whistles. Do you guys want to do the dice or the letters? Let me know in the comments below. Type dice in the comments below if you want to do your extra bell and whistle for your birthday. It's your birthday gift from me to you, that we do a little extra bonus before we move on to the rest of the zodiac signs, okay? So you could pick the dice, type in dice down below, or you could pick the letters. We pick letters from like a Scrabble letter charm thingy, okay? So write down letters in the chat if that's what you want to do. I'm actually going to replenish my stock for bookings right now, okay? So those of you who are interested in booking, you can book with me. So the bookings are now available again. I did promise you guys I will open it up on Thursday. So I got love readings that are back in stock. I have about 15 slots open. Okay, you guys, only 15 slots. So if you need a book a personal reading, I have 15 slots for a 30-minute love reading, and I have 15 slots for a one question 15-minute reading. Okay? It's bookable at www.OracleGangBaddie.com. The link is in the description box below. Okay, you guys? All right, now. All right, sir. If you guys would like to book a past life personal reading, you could book a past life personal reading with me as well. That's up to you. I have 5 1-hour readings left. 5 1-hour readings left at www.OracleGangBaddie.com. Those are replenished as well. The 5 1-hour readings that are left bookable on my site, they include any questions, all questions. If you want to write me a whole email and bust through a whole bunch of questions all at once that you could think of for an hour reading, you have unlimited questions. The 30-minute reading is only 3 questions based on love, and there's only 15 slots available for that. And for those of you who want to get a 15-minute personal reading, okay, about any topic, love, career, whatever, a 15-minute one question personal reading, it only includes one question. It's 15 slots left open for that. Okay, you guys? I don't have Fast Pass open anymore up until next week. I'll open up Fast Passes. I don't have any Fast Passes open because I still have to catch up on a few readings that I still have to do. So that's why the delivery time is 7 to 10 business days still. Okay? The Fast Pass, you get them in 24 to 48 hours. But I'm all sold out of Fast Passes right now. So I'll replenish those next week. But for the majority of you, we have the rest of the love readings replenished. So if you guys would like to book with me, you can book with me now. That is restocked, okay? So I'm glad I did that during the live because that actually makes more sense to do it during the live, but I actually didn't mean to do that. It's only because I forgot to do it earlier today. But shoot, since we're in the live, why not? We're already here. All right, so let's get it. I got you singing a Aaliyah song now. Oh, thank you so much, Crystal. You said you like my channel? You love it. You said the other L word. You didn't say like, you said love. Nana, you said letters. New beginnings, you said letters. All right, let's get into the letters for the extra bells and whistles for my Aries. All right, let's get it. Let's do it. Let's say these letters could be of the person that you're thinking about for the reading, okay? All right, let's get it. Oh, we have numbers and symbols too. I'll tell you what that means later. But let's get into the letters first. We have the letter S for your person that you're thinking of for this reading. We have the letter N, as in Nick, Nicholas, Nicole, Nancy, Nana. Hey, Nana. But we have that energy here. So we have S, N. We have M, as in Mary, Monique, Mario, Martin, Marcello. We have Q, as in Quinn, Quinita, Quay, Quay. Q, as in a nickname. We have T, as in Tanya, Tiana, Tyrone, Terrell, Tony, Anthony. Somebody's a ballerina, or somebody did ballet, or takes their child to ballet. I'm seeing Tutu. There's no you here, but I am channeling the name Tutu, or the actual tutu that somebody wears at a recital or whatever. I don't know what y'all be doing, whatever. We also have the letter L. I'm getting Lamar. I'm getting Lyons. Somebody's first, middle, or last name initial is Lyons. And this could be their first, middle, or last name initial or name. Okay, so take it how it resonates. This is the other person that you're thinking of for the reading. We have the letter V. Victor, V, Victoria, Vernon. I'm getting Thomas. I'm getting, somebody spells their name with S-A-N, Santonio or Antonio or Sandy or Sandra, San something. Somebody could be from San Diego or St. Thomas, St. Thomas, or a region or a place, city, state, or country or region that starts off with ST dot and then it's the name, like Saint Martin or Saint Thomas, Saint whatever. So fill in the blank to that. Somebody lives in a saint region or place. It could be this person. I have New Mexico. I have Albuquerque. I have Las Vegas, Los Angeles, Nevada, New Michigan, New Memphis, Memphis, Michigan. Somebody plays tennis. Somebody likes eating at Qdoba or likes Mexican food, like Qdoba type food, salads, taco bowls, things like that. I'm seeing somebody you could have been dealing with, Aries, was a Cancer, or somebody was a Gemini. You could have been dealing with a Virgo or a Libra. Somebody could be born in 1996. Somebody could have been born in 1969 or it's 1970. 1996, 1997 is here. Somebody could be a life path 9 or life path 6. I'm getting the ampersand symbol, so somebody could have been married to this person. Ooh, this has a lot of energy. Wow. Somebody could have been married to this person. Or this person wants to get married to you. That's what they're going to offer you. They might propose to you. If you guys have long history together and y'all were fighting a lot. Okay? Somebody is definitely a comedian or an aspiring comedian, or is just a funny person naturally. Okay, I'm getting SNL, or they like watching that show, Saturday Night Live. Okay. Somebody's name is Liv or Olivia. Oliver, Olive. Somebody likes eating olives. Somebody's name could be Louvre. Somebody's Samoan. Somebody's from Hawaii or Hawaiian. So even if you don't reside in Hawaii anymore, you're just Hawaiian. Maybe you're somewhere else in the States. I'm getting Virginia, Vermont. I'm getting Lake Toluca or Tululu or whatever the heck it's called. Somebody lives by a lake or likes to frequent the lake. Maybe they run by the lake, the trail. Maybe there's like a trail on a lake side, or maybe they walk their dog, or maybe somebody sits and journals by a lake or sits in their car and enjoys people watching in their car from the parking lot and stare at the lake. Maybe they like to talk on the phone by the lakeside. Somebody likes to imagine, this person may like to imagine a life with you by parking their car by a park or a lake and just picturing living their best life with you. Even if you say no to this person, they might just still do that. They're trying to manifest you back, or they're just picturing you somehow being their soulmate before they leave this earth. Like mating with you and creating a life before you leave this earth, even if you reject them. Somebody wears a size large t-shirt, a size small t-shirt, a size medium t-shirt. No bigger than that. So somebody is kind of like in the lower range sizes of t-shirts. And that's not me judging y'all. That's just what I'm channeling, okay? So don't be coming for me in the chat. Somebody's name is like Terrell or something. It rhymes with Terrell. Somebody's name rhymes with Terrell. Travel. Somebody wants to go to a carnival, like carousel, or like I don't know, something about a carnival or ceramics. Somebody could do like art or pottery or painting, something around ceramics. Maybe somebody collects Chinaware, or maybe your nickname is China. Somebody lives at the apartment L9. Or somebody works on the floor L9, level 9. You got to press 9 to get to the floor of the building that you work in, or they do. I'm getting Tennessee, Mississippi, Massachusetts. I'm getting Monet as a name. Samantha, Sam, Samuel. Samuel L. Jackson, is that you? I'm seeing an S and an L. Somebody's name could be Jackson or from Jacksonville. I always get Jacksonville for some reason. Some of y'all from Jacksonville, Florida, or Jacksonville, Tennessee, or something. Child, I don't know your life. Yeah, that's what I'm channeling. The angel numbers that you could be seeing lately that are angel numbers to co-sign this reading for you will be 111, 1111, 333, 1010, or 444 on the clock. You've been seeing that a lot. For others of you, you're seeing the angel number repeating 9, like out in your day-to-day life, maybe on a billboard, a receipt, a license plate, an address. For others of you, it's the 3 6s repeating. So you're seeing something here. For some of you guys, you're seeing the yin and yang symbol. Somebody could be your twin flame or your soulmate. Okay, but that's what I'm channeling. Those are the letters, the numbers, and the symbols that came out. Okay, so rewind if you need a recap, but I'm going to move on from Aries. So happy birthday to my Aries gang biddies and zadies. I hope you enjoyed that message. Let's move on to my Gemmy Gems. Shout out to my Gemini gang biddies and zadies up in the building. Thank you so much for pulling up for me. Okay, I want you guys to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. If you guys are OGs coming back, I already know that you like the video because you're a real one, and that's just what you do. So thank you. All right, you guys. But let's get it. Drop your gems down in the chat stream below. Let me know you're ready for the read. Let me know you're a crystal, you're a gem, you're a diamond. Okay? And you're shining bright. Everybody wants you. All right, so let's say. All right, let's get into these messages. Let's see what's next for you in love. Okay, that's what we're checking up on. We're doing a love check-in, a checkup on your heart or somebody else's heart that beats for you. It skips a beat for you. Let's say, what do we have here when it comes to love and romance for my Geminis, my Gemmy Gems, my crystals of the chats? Chemistry. Wow. You have a strong magnetic connection with somebody you see eye to eye with, and they make the effort every time, or you like the efforts that they've been making. Or maybe you're thinking about that they need to make more effort, but there is a lot of chemistry here. It seems like you're already dealing with somebody, Gemini, or you have somebody coming towards you that you will be dealing with soon. So whoever this is, you got a spark between y'all. You see them playing with the spark in between their hands. Maybe you guys shocked each other's hands. That rarely happens anymore. You remember we used to shock people all the time? Ow! Ow! You shocked my arm. Ow! You shocked my hand. Ow! You shocked my neck. Yeah, you remember? You used to get shocked a lot. Maybe there's a spark between you guys. Maybe that actually happened. Maybe it's a literal thing or a figurative thing, you know? It's just a saying where it literally probably happened. But you guys have this chemistry, passion. It might be sexual tension or sexual energy. I'm getting Aries, Leo, Sag from this. Chemistry always is my fire sign card. I'm also getting your air sign energy here with the royalty. This is my crown chakra. This is my intellectual sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in your chart, or Aries, Leo, Sag in your chart, or this person could be one of those signs. I'm seeing here make the effort. You could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Okay, because there's a lot of earthy energy in this card. Okay, it seems like you guys are like kids, or you guys will be. If this person is not in your life yet, when they do come through, you guys are gonna be like a bunch of kids. You're gonna like doing stuff that kids would like to do, like going to an amusement park, or going to a fair, or going to, you know, the movies to watch something comedic or a cartoon or something silly. Maybe some of you guys do cosplay, or maybe you're into anime or something. You're into something. You guys do something childlike together. It's almost like you feel like you can't do this with anybody else. Gemini, every time you try to think of doing something like this with anybody else, it doesn't click, it doesn't match. You're like, nah, I can't go there with that person. Nah, I can't do that activity with this person. Or no, I can't bring them to that thing. But I can bring this person, right? You may feel like that about this person. And they may feel the same way with you. They may call you up or text you and let you know, hey, I've been thinking about you, girl. I've been thinking about you, baby. I've been thinking about you, boy. Okay, I don't know what they call you. That's none of my business. But what my business is sending you this message, and I feel like somebody's into you. They're making the effort, that's for sure. Or they will be if you guys are single like a Pringle. So keep watching this reading. Get your handy dandy notebook out. I want everybody to get their Blues Clues on right now. Okay, be prepared. Don't be looking for this reading in this video later, because it's just going to be mixed up in all of the other archive videos. You could be like, what reading was that again? For Geminis, you better get your handy dandy notebook out or save this video for later. Press the save button. You're going to need it if you don't have anybody in your energy and you want this type of energy to come towards you. But for others of you, you'd already know who this is, okay? So you don't have to necessarily take notes. It's just double confirmation for you, okay? It's double confirmation. So let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Well, it says this person could be the one. Ooh. This person could be the one. They're giving me goosies. They're making me feel goosebumps on my arms, butterflies in my heart, you know, chills on my neck and my spine. Who this is? This person gives you chills down your spine. Who this is? They stimulate your mind. That's exactly what you like, Gemini. You like somebody to understand you. A lot of Geminis, you may feel misunderstood a lot, or not seen, heard, and understood, right? So this person does that effortlessly, and you're like, how do they do that? How do they know me? How do they make me feel so comfortable in their energy? I just can't get away from them. They feel the same way. The same way you feel, they feel the same way with their own thing. But for you, you're stimulated by the mind. So you be busting them legs wide open, because you be like, woo, you stimulate my mind, baby. Come on. F this movie. Let's leave early. Let's have our own movie. Bye. Not you in the sheets like that, acting up. Gemini's got a freaky side. It's coming out in the reading. What you talking about? It's getting heated up in here with this chemistry card. Let's clarify this energy of chemistry. Let's see what pops out for you. I'm curious. Let's see what pops out for you. Oh, something already popped out, but it didn't fly out of the Oracle deck. It's just flipped over within the Oracle deck. So something that's hidden is that they have a decision to make. They want to make a decision about your relationship already. When did you meet this person? For some of you guys, you have history with this person, so it's not weird that they're coming forth this soon. But for others of you, you just met them like a month ago. You're like, dang. When people know what they want, they know what they want, honey. Okay, so if this person is coming to you with a love offer, you know, you could be like, yeah, you know, I want to take my time. I'm going to think about it. They're still going to be there with the love offer. But if you want to accept this right away, they're still going to be with you next year. Okay, they're going to stick around. This is not a person who just wants chemistry. This is a person who has chemistry with you and they want to make the effort. That's different. If we just had chemistry here, they just want you for the sex. But it's different because this person sees themselves making the effort towards you, because they believe that you could be the one. This person could be working on their finances. They could be trying to get their money together. Okay? You might think that they're doing deceptive things in the background. You might be asking your friends for advice. I don't know what they're doing because they always say that at work, or they always say that, you know, Gemini being an overthinker or whatever. I'm getting that this person's working really hard so that they could provide for you some type of coin or some type of date, some type of gift, some type of ring. Maybe you're going to have a proposal coming up. I don't know. Book a personal. All of the readings are back in stock. All right, we have here religious factors. So let's clarify this energy of religious factors. This person, it feels like you met this person a while ago or like 2 years ago. If it wasn't 2 years ago, it was 2 months ago. But this person, they already felt like they waited too long to offer you this. Okay? You could have known this person for 2 years. They want to move the relationship to the next level because they see that you are the one for them. They said, I ain't going to wait around for Gemini to get scooped up by somebody else. And they're kind of already in their head about it because I'm thinking that they're afraid that somebody else is going to make the effort before they can. That you may have chemistry and connections elsewhere. I feel like this person probably thinks you're deceptive, Gemini, or you have other options elsewhere. For some of you guys, you really don't. And for some of you guys, if you do, this person's coming in with a love offer. They're coming in with a cup of love. They're trying to scoop you up before somebody else does. They said, no, that's my person. That's mine. So I'm getting this person could be a little possessive, not obsessive, but possessive. Okay. A little bit like, you know, that's mine. I've worked really hard to make this work for however long or short I've been putting my 2 cents and my effort in. This is mine. This is mine. Get your hands off. Get your crusty hands off of my beautiful, handsome, sexy, delicious person. Why does this person think you delicious? I've never said that in a reading. This person thinks you a whole cake. Delicious. Or their favorite fruit. Juicy. You see what I'm saying? Or their favorite snack. Crunchy. Okay? I don't know. They just like you. We have here militant in the reverse. This is not a person who tries to control when they make their effort, they don't try too hard. This is not a person who tries to control the narrative to work in their favor super hard. This is a person who's laid back. What is that Brandy song? I'm channeling that Brandy song where she's on a swing in her bedroom. In the music video, she's on a swing in her bedroom, I think. What is that Brandy song? It's coming through, but I can't find the lyrics in my mind. Anyways, this person's that chill, but they're afraid because they're so chill about making the effort with you. They're afraid that you think that they don't have that many emotions, or they're afraid that you're going to get scooped up by somebody else. I don't know what's holding this person back. Let's see what's holding them back from making this love offer. They're coming in quick to make this love offer, but not, they feel like they're not being fast enough. What's holding them back? Their thoughts. Sleepless nights, doubts, worries, fears. Like of you rejecting them or rejecting their love offer, it's their thoughts. If you guys are already together, it's just that they think that you're not ready for something because you Geminis are so flighty. They can't pin you down. So they're afraid of what you're going to say. For some of you guys, Geminis, you have ego attached to you. So your ego, you say one thing, but you really mean another on the inside. And this person is like, so does that mean I should get them ice cream on their period, or does that mean I shouldn't? Like you're a riddle. You'd be like, no, I don't want any ice cream. I don't want any snacks. I just want you to leave me alone. And meanwhile, they don't get you no snacks. Why didn't you give me any snacks? Well, you told me you didn't want any. Don't listen to me. I want snacks. What do you want? Ice cream. I should have got it hours ago. 7-Eleven is about to shut down. No, they're not. They're 24 hours. Okay, let me go get it. Shoot. Okay? You drive this person crazy. But they're scared because you do that with a lot of different things. This person could profess their love to you and be like, I love you, girl. And you're like, oh, thank you. Oh, so you don't love me back? I like you a lot. I mean, I do. I have love for you. I'm not in love with you yet. Like, you so riddly. Like, stop trying to be a listen. Stop playing games. This is why you're so sad. Because it's your fault. Stop saying stuff. Think about what you're thinking and saying before you say it. Let this person give you a love offer. Accept the love offer. If they say I love you, be like, I love you too. I really do love you. Okay, we haven't fell in love yet, but I do love you. I do love you. How do you feel? Do you feel like you fell in love with me? Like, start talking about it. Like, why you gotta be so distant? Some of y'all Geminis just be doing too much, child. I can't. This person, that's why they take it so long, because they're thinking about rejection with you because of the way you handle their feelings from before, or the way that they know you to be sometimes. They're afraid that you're going to handle their feelings with a lack of care. Yeah, sitting up in my room. Thank you, Nay. Thank you, Jamira. It's sitting up in my room. They're sitting up in their room. Okay? Sitting up in my room. They're thinking about you, like swinging back and forth on the sitting up in my room. They're thinking about you from a distance, right? Meanwhile, you back at home like washing dishes all mad. I can't believe that this person ain't called me yet. They ain't text me yet. All they doing is thinking about you. They just waiting for a good time to call you. They didn't know you was home all day. They didn't know you had off today. Did you tell them that you had off today? You see what I'm saying? Like, you be, oh my God, Gemini. I can't. I almost feel their pain with having to deal with you. Trust me, I know. I have Gemini in my chart. Oh, I know what this is, okay? Main character energy. Look. This person wants to give you a love offer because they see you as the main character of their life. They see you as the person that they already met who's the one. You see that? I feel like I'm reading a children's book. You see, Geminis? You remember reading books to kids? To the kid, like if you was in 5th grade, do you remember reading books to like the 3rd graders? Like helping them read at the library or in the hallways? Y'all ever do that in kindergarten? In elementary school, I mean? Anyways, I felt like that for a second. For some of you guys, like I said, you're like a bunch of kids with each other. You're like childlike with each other, not childish. Although, Gemini, you could be childish or this person could be stubborn too at times. Y'all are not very petty. You're very childlike with each other. You be having fun. This person maybe could read you like a book. Maybe you read them like a book, but they're willing to take this journey with you. They want to go places with you. They probably want to travel with you. Look, I shuffled the Oracle deck, and look, on the bottom of the deck is the counterpart to the main character energy. So this is you, male or female, and this is them, male or female. You see what I'm saying? It's the counterparts. You guys, listen. If y'all want to be with this person, then be with this person. But if you don't want to be with this person, stop wasting you and this person's time. Stop it. Stop it right now. Because you're just going to waste their time and your time. Figure out what it is that you want. And for some of you guys, this hasn't came in yet, but this reading's going to resonate with you probably within 3 months. You might meet somebody and this reading will resonate with you. And you're going to be like, dang, what was that reading? Save this video for later. Or I hope you wrote it down in your notes, because I did tell you to whip out a notebook. Okay. So let's get the timing card. Okay. For those of you who are waiting for this, not really waiting, but for those of you who are expecting this person to make the next level move in whatever connection you have with this person, let's see when. For others of you, let's see when you may meet this person. Okay, so let's get a few cards for that, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source. And then we'll move on. Okay, but this is this energy for Geminis. It's happening now. This is crazy. Listen to me. Listen to me loud and clear. Attention, school Geminis. School and class is in session. Look, listen to me. It's happening right now. So I don't know what you thought that wasn't happening. Get out of your head because you're already overthinking. And I can already tell, and I've been saying that from the jump. It's happening right now. Okay, so your person is on the way right now. Not in divine time. Not 2 years from now. Not 6 months. Not 3 weeks. Right now. Okay. But don't wait around. Spirit says don't wait. Some of you Geminis, you be waiting. You be waiting for stuff. Spirit said don't wait. I don't want you to wait. I don't want you to wait. Don't be waiting around for this to happen. Don't be looking for it. We don't chase. We attract. We don't seek out for something to happen. We just, live our life, live our best life the way we live in it, because our vibe attracts our tribe. So the way we are, if we're constantly looking desperate, we're only going to attract desperate people or desperate situations, or we're only going to come off desperate that someone may not offer us something. You ever have something like a bag of chips, a bag of Doritos or something in high school, and people was always feeding off of you? You know what I mean? Acting desperate. No, get your own chips. Can I have a chip? No, get your own chips. Just one chip. Please. I only got 5 cents left in my lunch money on my lunch card. Bye. That's not my problem. That's not like a personal problem to me. Get your hands out of my chips. Go get your own bag of chips. Or hustle in the hallway to make some money. You know how to fix iPhone screens. Go fix an iPhone screen for somebody. Charge them $10. There you go. You're trying to teach these people plans and how to come up in the world. Yeah, they need to get their own chips. They need to get their own piece of gum. You remember when people used to try and jack you for your gum? I was charging people after a while. I said, yeah, $2 for a slice of gum. $2 for a slice of gum? Yes, because it's going to take me to have to walk to the corner store again on the way back after school. You know what I mean? To get back home. So that's taking my time. That's also, you also taking a piece that I could have chewed today. Maybe I wanted to chew 3 slices today. Now I only have 1 left. Because you wanted one and I already ate one and have it in my mouth. Like, you feel me? It's $2. You remember when packs of gum were $2? The little packs? The 5-slice packs? I think there was 99 cents. They wasn't $2. But $2 give me 2 packs. Then I had 10 slices. No, I'm not giving you a slice. You got $2? It's $2 a slice. Bruh. Sis. Bye. Anyway, story time is over. Let's go into my Pisces. Shout out to my Pisces gang biddies and zadies up in the building, okay? Let's say, what do we have for my Pisces gang biddies and zadies up in the building? If you guys like it here, you love it here, okay? Give it a like on this video. Give it a subscribe to the channel. All right, you guys, let's get it. What do we have here for my Pisces when it comes to love? Let's see what's next for you in love. Are you excited? I'm excited. I'm excited. All right, here we go. Let's get into my Pisces. All right, like the video, subscribe to the channel, become a member if you would like to get all access to extended readings that we do on Wednesdays. What else do we got going on? Oh, all of the readings that are on my website ready for booking is all stocked right now. So if you would like to book a personal reading, who is that? Oh, you said Pisces in the house. Hello. You changed your name, Logistics. I think you did. That looks different. Anyways, thank you for being here, you guys. You said clock it. Thank you so much. That's giving me double confirmation that you guys are resonating. Okay. I love it. I love to see it. Hey, Alea. My OGs are in the chat. Let's get it. What do we have here for my Pisces gang biddies and zitties up in the building? Let's tap in. Let's say, book a personal reading if you need to for double confirmation or for more something personal. The link is in the description box below. Look at the card coming out. Flirt. Somebody wants to flirt with you. Or maybe it's you. Maybe you want to flirt with them. Take it how it resonates. You could be on the other foot. But somebody wants to flirt with you. You could be already flirting with somebody if that's the case. I don't know if you're already dealing with somebody or you're single like a Pringle, but I get a lot of flirtatious energy regardless. There's a lot of flirt. There's a lot of flirting action here. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. It's lighthearted flirting. It's surface level flirting. It's like, yeah, let's just have fun. Let's be flirtatious people. Let's be friends with benefits. I'm seeing that here for a lot of you. Pisces are single like a Pringle. Okay, so you're just doing whatever you want. There's a lot of flirtatiousness going on or coming towards you in love. For others of you, you could be in a taken relationship, but maybe you find that a lot of people want to flirt with you now that you're taken. You ever notice that? That is an odd thing. When you're single, your DMs are dry, but when you're taken, everybody want to be with you. Why is that? Because energy travels. People be knowing. Okay? It's an energetic source. It's an energetic field. Everybody gets the download. Everybody gets the memo. PSA, Pisces is off the market. Okay, bet. Let me send him a DM. How are you? Where you been, stranger? What's up? ... Like, it just be happening. It's like, I haven't heard from this person in 8 months. I've been seeing them for a year. What the heck? Yeah, you a hot commodity now. We have deception on the bottom of the deck here. For some of you guys who are taken, these are people who are deceptive. Do not fall for the people flirting for you. If you are taken and you're in a happy relationship, do not fall for this. You're going to mess up your life. You're going to jack it all up. I'm warning you. But if you jack it up anyway and you need a personal reading, you can always book with me at www.OracleGangBaddie.com. We'll give you the best advice, guidance, and clarity to your situation. And hopefully you can heal from it. And hopefully you got no karma attached to that, okay? It's a judge-free zone when you book with me. All right? But I do see a deception here, okay? Now, for others of you, what's interesting, for this might be for one person or maybe two in the collective of Pisces for this reading. But somebody here might notice that your partner, if you're already taken or dealing with somebody, your partner may be flirting. And this is very deceptive because they're entertaining the thought of cheating. Or maybe you already have an inkling that they're in a third party situation. Maybe they have a little sneaky link or something on the side. Maybe you saw something on their phone or in the archives of their text messages, DMs, or phone call log or something. Maybe in the trash of their photo album. For some of you guys, you're like, that's a great idea. I should check the trash in the photo album. I've never done that before. Bye, not me giving you bad ideas. If you go looking for something, you're going to find it. So just be prepared. But there is deception here, okay? For one or two of you in the Pisces collective, somebody is playing you like a fiddle. And the last I checked, you're not an instrument. So you need to get on the F up out of there. That is rude. That is disrespectful. And that should not be tolerated. So what you allow is what continues, Pisces. But I don't think you deserve that. So if that's happening, get it together. Not my business, though. But I do see a third party situation here because somebody else is acting single who you are already currently dealing with in a relationship with, okay? Logistics said in his bank account. Bye. Not the bank account saying strip club. Diamonds. They're going to be like, what? Ace. Not them going to Aces or Diamonds or Delilah's. Delilah's? Who's Delilah? Oh, it's the grocery store down the street. Lies. It's the corner store on the corner. Lies. It's the damn strip club. Whatever. Not my business. For some of you guys, if you guys are single like a Pringle, you feel like the dating scene is trash. You're flirting with a lot of people. You're getting a lot of attention. Or a lot of people are coming towards you, but they all are in situations. You may feel like, Pisces, that you keep attracting people who are in a situationship. You're like, I don't want to be the third party to your dramatic thing you got going on. I don't want to be the third party to your situationship. I don't want no drama. I just want to be with a person. I just want to find my person. I just want to be in a relationship that's happy. You're like, this dating scene is trash. I'm about to retreat. I'm about to be retreating back to my hermit mode. Because no, I do not want to be out in these streets with these Looney Tunes talking about, oh, yeah, no, I'm not. Well, technically, I'm not married. No, I'm in the middle of, getting the divorce papers signed. And you're like, what? Nah, hit me up after that's all over. Because, child, I ain't feel like dealing with that right now. That could take years, months. You feel me? So this is what's happening. Pisces said, hell no. Hell to the no. For some of you guys, you dealing with people with baby mama, baby father drama. You said, I don't want no baby mama, baby daddy drama. I just want to be regular, a regular person with a nice relationship. Can I just get a nice person with no strings attached to them that are karmic? These people got cords to other things and other people. Bye. So anyways, you're going to meet a soulmate. A lot of you guys aren't in this dating scene just to be dating. You're dating with purpose, okay? So you're leaving a lot of these situations. You're not entertaining them. You're not even texting them. You're not even trying to have the sex with them. You're like, you know what? I don't want none of that because I don't even know what you have. I don't even know what you have going on. There's so many things I don't know that could be a have. And I'm trying to have not that problem. So you're moving into a new direction. You're meeting a soulmate. So now you're in alignment to a soulmate. Nice energy. Great way to switch it up, Pisces. Yeah, you're going to have chemistry with somebody else. Yeah. There's a soulmate and there's chemistry here. So yeah, there's somebody who is going to be your soulmate. Okay. For others of you dealing with a third party situation, for the one or two people that was resonating with that, that person gotta go. Let's give your best advice for that one or two people that could be dealing with a third party situation where you know somebody else who you're dating. I'm not dating, but who you're officially with, your partner, your actual partner, is seeing somebody else or has a third party. Let's see your best advice. No way. Look at the card that flipped out. It literally says, let go. I told you, you don't want that. Yep, you gotta go. They gotta go. Pa fuera. Pa fuera. They gotta go. Okay, you already know what I'm talking about. They said let go. Emotionally and physically let go. That person, they are not for you. They are disrespectful. They are rude. And you do not deserve that, Pisces. You deserve better. Wow. That's spirit. That's God's timing right here. Boom. Double confirmation, triple confirmation for those who need it. For those who've been contemplating it. Well, OGB, I don't know. Maybe it's just, no. Stop trying to make excuses for the person. Stop trying to paint the red flags white. They're red flags. There's no excuse. And you deserve better, okay, Pisces? For those of you who are dealing with that situation or scenario. Now, for others of you who are single like a Pringle, okay? You are in a beautiful relationship. Or somebody who's talking to somebody else. You guys are with somebody who could possibly be here, a soulmate. You guys have really a lot of chemistry here. They could have a sun or rising Aries, Leo, Sag placement. They could be working on their finances and career to make their life better. Okay? You could be working on your finances and career to make your life better. I'm getting something else. Oh, what is this? I'm getting something else coming in. Flirt, deception, chemistry, soulmate, finances and career. Somebody could have been trying to say that they're the soulmate, but deceiving you with those words. We're soulmates. Or we're meant to be, or we live past lives together. You need to let go of that person because that person's using you for money. For some of you guys, you know that this person's using you for money or trying to marry you for money or marry you for certain assets. Or maybe they see potential in you to be like, a leader in your life or a superstar or whatever. You need to remove yourself from these people. These people are dangerous. They're going to ruin your life. If you want to stay with them, sign a prenup. Sign a prenup. Do you hear me? Because I don't trust this person from a can of paint. Because you know what I'm saying? Some of you guys don't know what that saying means. I don't trust a person from a can of paint is just basically a saying that, like, when you buy a can of paint and you swear it's going to be that color and then you put it on your wall and it's like 2 shades darker and you're like, what the heck is this? It didn't dry up to the match. It doesn't match the card that it said it was supposed to be. Yeah. Something's not adding up here with this person. It doesn't match. It doesn't feel right. Something's off. It's off-putting. So yeah, I don't trust this person from a can of paint. That's why I say that, okay? What else do we have here for my Pisces before we close out the reading? Muddy thoughts. As soon as I said that, for some of you guys in the dating scene and you're dating with people, you're dating and dealing and flirting with people who basically are deceptive or in third-party situations. I want to watch my words when I say this, but basically they're trash. Let it go. But also, you could be seeing the angel number 333. So your angel team or your spirit guides have been telling you to let go of these types of people or stop entertaining people like that. Because you're going to find your soulmate faster. Or you're going to attract your soulmate faster when you stop being in cycles with these types of people, okay? Muddy thoughts about a meeting. For some of you guys, you're in a third-party situation. You're the one thinking in muddy thoughts and reflecting on what your person could be doing with somebody else when you're not around them. You see what I'm saying? So it's driving you mad. It's driving you mad, and you don't really have to be like that. You don't really have to go through that. You're putting yourself through that. We have conversation here. It's gonna have to require a conversation. For some of you guys, you're just single like a Pringle and you're running into a lot of trash options in the dating scene and you're feeling really sad. You're feeling in murky thoughts. Maybe you're reflecting on the past memories with a person who was a main character energy. You're sad about somebody who you have a crush on who's taken, or I don't know who left who. I don't know if you left them or they left you, but I see here someone who left, but you reminisce. This is the reflection. So you reminisce on the memories of this person, or they do this with you. So I don't know who's who, but take it how it resonates. Somebody wants to reach out and have a conversation. They might do it on a night where they get drunk, or they have a lot of drinks, or they have like a shot to give them liquid courage to reach out and say, you're my wish fulfillment. I feel like somebody is feeling you from a distance. You're their wish fulfillment, or vice versa. Maybe you're the one courting somebody else. Maybe it's you who wants to open up and have a conversation. But I'm seeing here 2 people conversating after somebody has been nostalgic about the connection for a minute. Okay. Now they're finally taking action. So whoever that is, you or them, what up? All right. So I am seeing this here. Let's get into the advice. Okay, let's get into the advice for anybody else who needs advice to any particular situation here that I mentioned. For my Pisces in love, what do we have here for the collective of Pisces? If you guys want something more personal, like I said, book a personal reading. They're back in stock. Wow, Pisces, your overall message when it comes to love, there's something better. So if you're single like a Pringle and you feel like the dating scene is dry and a piece of trash, don't worry. There's something better. There's someone better. You're going to meet somebody better. Okay, they are going to be your wish fulfillment, but it's not where you're at, and it's not who you're dealing with, and it's not with these petty, unrequited, flirtatious, deceptive people in the dating scene. For some of you guys, you're dating somebody and you might be in a third party situation. That might be for like 1 or 2 of you. Know that there's something better on the other side of you letting go emotionally and physically of this person. Okay? Because we have soulmate energy here. You keep forgetting that the soulmate energy is here regardless. So Pisces, you do have a chemistry and a connection and a soulmate with somebody. Whether you have already met them or not, they are here in your energy. They are waiting for you to make the decision to choose them. So choose what you want to do. Okay? Do you want to deal with, people who are immature, emotionally immature, or do you want to dodge all of those bullets and all of those offers for the right offer from the soulmate? Because the soulmate's going to know what they want. Okay, the soulmate's going to want to build. The soulmate's going to want to live an everlasting life together. Okay, the soulmate is going to give you your flowers, give you what you deserve, you say that you are worthy of their love. They're ready to give you their cup of love, their heart. Okay, so that's what I have here. Overall, in general, there's something better. So keep your chin up, okay? When it comes to love, or the crown slips, okay? But for those of you who are already in a taken relationship, I see that you're already with the soulmate and there's somebody else wanting to come back. So for some of you Pisces, you're already taken, but there's somebody else from the past wanting to flirt with you, or that people found out that you're taken and now they want to slide into your DMs. Like I said in the beginning of the read, somebody wants to slide into your DMs, but you're already taken. Don't fall for it. You're good where you're at. You're probably with the soulmate right now, but there's other people trying to distract you from being in a true connection here. You feel me? So for those of you who are taken in something serious with somebody in a commitment, do not fall for the hoes. Okay? Do not fall for the bros. Okay? Whoever it is that I'm speaking to, Pisces, male or female, however you identify, don't fall for the other people. They are deceptive. They are trying to ruin what you have. Let them go. There's something better where you're at, okay? So don't F it up. All right, so that's what I have here for my Pisces. Let's move on. Let's get into my Virgos. Shout out to my Virgo gang biddies and daddies up in the building. Let's get it. What do we have here for my Virgos? You say you felt that, Linda? Thank you so much. You got to learn where you need to be. Yeah. All right, let's get it. Drop your World Cup energy down in the chat room below. I was like, what do I call y'all again? My champions. Long pause. There was crickets right there at that moment. Like, I was on cricket mode. Bye. All right, so let's say, what do we have here for my Virgo gang biddies and zitties? Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate y'all. Let's get it. What do we have here for my Virgos in love and romance, single or taken? Woo! Why do I feel like I'm on one right now? I guess the tea's good today. Not literally in the reading, but my cup of tea is good today. My caffeine here. I feel like I'm on one. I feel like I could do readings for 3 days in a row right now. I have so much energy. All right, so let's say, Virgos, separation. Oh, you're at a distance from somebody. Oh, somebody's at a distance from you. Somebody likes you from a distance. Somebody wants to be with you from a distance. You could be dating somebody from a distance. Separation here means distance. That's your first card out. That's your main card out. The first card is usually the strongest card. So for some of you guys, it's one of those things that I said about distance. You could be dating somebody from a distance, whether they're in another city, state, or country, whether you met them online and you guys only see each other from time to time, whatever. You're trying to get your calendar days to align. You're trying to get your plans to align. For others of you, this is a person who has their mind on you and you don't even know that they exist, but they know you do. They follow you on social media, or they met you through friends at an event or a function. Maybe you don't remember them. Maybe you don't even know that you made a good impression on them, but they remember you. Okay. So this person probably is crushing on you. And for others of you, you're separated from somebody who you already know, who you've been dealing with. Whether, you've been dealing with them for a long time or a short time. There's somebody who you're already kind of dealing with. And there's some type of separation here. There's some type of distance here. I don't know if it's that something went wrong or what, but let's get some more clarifiers. Let's get some more cards. You could have walked away from somebody. Okay. So let's shuffle this up and get it for my Virgos. What's the message? Children. This could be a baby mother or a baby father, or you're trying to remove yourself from a baby mother or baby father to move on with your love life. But you could have children with this person who you're in separation with. For some of you guys, your baby mother and baby father or baby father wants to come back. Whoever that is for you. For some of you who have children with somebody. But for others of you, you've separated yourself from somebody who is immature. Maybe somebody who's younger than you. For some of you Virgos, you felt like they were immature or they were moving too slow. They could have said young things or did young things. Like they could have did petty things when they didn't get their way or something like that. Or you just noticed something about them that turned you off kind of. And it's a little bit childish. It's like, no, that's a little bit childish. I don't know. I'm tired of running into childish people. I don't want to deal with that. So maybe you walked away from this. Okay. But this person can't stop thinking about you. It's somebody who you consider childish or someone who's younger than you kind of. Okay. I'm seeing an age gap. So there could be an age gap here, whether they're younger than you or you're younger than them. I think it's more them though. For most of you, it's going to be them. For others of you, this is a baby mother or baby father you're at a distance from. Okay. Expression of love. This person wants to go ahead and make the romantic gesture or express their love for you. They want to see you again. Yeah, this person wants to see you again. I don't know why I'm getting Michael Jackson. Is somebody named Michael or Jackson? This is very interesting. It's very weird. Michael, Mike, Mikey, Michelle. Somebody's name starts with an M, or somebody's name starts with a J, or their name is literally Michael. First, middle, or last name is Michael, or first, middle, or last name is Jackson. Somebody who could like Michael Kors brand purses or accessories or shoes or something like that as well. Somebody's name is Ross or Marshall. I'm getting a lot of names. First, middle, or last name, Ross or Marshall. Interesting. All right, so bottom of the deck says deception. Top of the deck says religious factors. Okay, so there's some type of expression of love that you may see as deceptive, because you may think that somebody just wants to have the sex with you. You may feel like somebody's coming towards you to make the effort with you just because maybe you the best one that they ever had in the bedroom or something. You may think that, oh, they're just trying to get they fix, and then they're going to act up again, and I'm going to have to leave their ass again. Some of you Virgos, you so intense, but I don't know who this reading is for, but clock it. Okay. So this could be a person who you're currently dealing with. Like I said, for some of you, it's an ex, baby mother, baby father, or ex-boyfriend or girlfriend, ex-husband or wife. And for others of you, this is a person who you're in a great relationship with, but it's at a distance, okay? Let me talk about the people who are dating somebody at a distance from another city, state, or country, all right? Let me talk about y'all first. You are talking to somebody who you are younger than or who is younger than you in age. Okay, I'm getting a little bit of an age gap. It doesn't have to be large, but there's like, you know, a little bit of like you might be in and around each other's age, but somebody could be older than you or younger than you. I am seeing youth here. Okay, this person from a distance, they could have kids or you could have kids. You don't have to, but it's not to each other. Okay, maybe you had kids to other people, but you guys linked up. Maybe you guys talked about that. That brought you guys into a common grounds with each other. Like, oh, we see eye to eye. Because we've dealt with the same things when it comes to our kids or when it comes to our pets. For some of you guys, you have a dog, Virgo. And maybe that's your baby. That's your child. So maybe you guys both have dogs or something. Or you both like animals. But you connect on some sort of level where you guys express this love. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of an expression of love, but I'm seeing worry here. Somebody's worried that because you guys are dating from a distance or with each other from a distance, somebody here is worried. It's either you or them. I can't tell who's overthinking. I do feel like it could be more them. Maybe they just feel like you're a hot commodity that everybody wants to be with you. Or their fear is that, you know, that you will be deceptive or that other people will take you from them. Because we have passion and we have make the effort. They're afraid that somebody is going to deceive you to have passionate exercise with somebody else and make the effort. You see what I'm saying? That could be your fear or theirs. But I am strongly getting them. That's their biggest fear. Is that you get deceived into having passion with somebody else or a passionate night with somebody else. And that they weren't given a solid chance to make an effort towards you in the way that they could have. Now, I'm going to read this different. For like one or two of you Virgos, you might be revealed something or you might have already been revealed this. I don't know if I'm talking about the present or the past. Like when I say past, I mean recent past, like last week, yesterday, 2 weeks ago. Okay, but you could have been revealed something that was shady about this person from a distance, okay? You could be seeing or talking to somebody and you could be noticing that they're acting childish about the way they express their love for you or the way that they've been texting. Maybe you feel like it's sparse. Maybe you feel like they miss a lot of your phone calls. I'm feeling like you feel as though there's a third party situation here. I'm feeling like they might be seeing somebody else and they might be making the effort towards them too because they're uncertain if this long distance is going to work out with you and them. So I'm seeing here that somebody may be keeping their options open to call in their soulmate here. Now, in the rare case that that's you doing that, they already know about this. They've already picked up on it intuitively. But I'm going to read it as if it's them doing this. So take it how it resonates. Shoe could be on the other foot. Book a personal reading if you need specifics. But that's what I'm picking up on for a lot of different Virgos. Let's tap into the next energies. All right, let's tap into the next messages for Virgo's highest good. When it comes to love and romance, let's see what's next for you in love. You said the career reading was on point. Thank you so much. You said I mentioned something about your grandmother. Oh, wow. Sonia, you said your ex's name Michael. This is probably Michael, child. I mean, channeling the name for real. Sonia, thank you for being here. And thank you for the confirmation in the chat. We have here, listen. Not like you're not listening. I don't know why I say that. Listen to me. You guys have an abundance of a courtship here coming towards you or in your energy for some of you. And you have to make a decision. Do you want to stay in that? For some of you Virgos, you're trying to make a decision on an intellectual level. What's best for you? I don't know if you're contemplating on walking away from this relationship. I don't know if you're thinking about you should just be friends with this person. I'm seeing somebody who wants to create a new beginning with you, but you're fearful of deception or they are. So somebody here has to make a decision. The courthouse there says that somebody has to make a decision on the abundance of the connection. Yep. Somebody has to take the lead. For some of you guys, this isn't an official connection. And if it is, it's new. Yep. Sleepless nights, doubts, worries, and fears. Somebody is fearful here. This is this person. They could be very fearful that you're going to be scooped up by somebody else. You could be very fearful that you're not going to make a decision in time, and you might find out some news that's going to make you upset or mad. But somebody here is being pessimistic when it comes to their wish fulfillment. I want love, I want success in love, but I feel pessimistic about this connection for whatever reason. I don't know what sparked up that insecurity, but something sparked it. It was something that someone was doing or saying, or something that someone was not doing or not saying. It was the lack of effort for some of you guys. It was just like, dang, you ain't doing nothing, homie. You ain't doing nothing, sis. I have to let you go. I'm gonna have to let you know to let you go. So that's what I'm getting. What's the advice for my Virgos? And then we'll move on. Let's get your advice. Let's get 2 advice cards. I'm going to start off with your angel advice. What are the angels saying to Virgo about their current love situation right now? And what's next for them when it comes to love? Dang. Why is there a whole chunk coming out? It says perfect timing. It was like 20 cards attached to it. But let's get another card. Don't stop. Why am I getting... Oh my God, I'm getting so much... MJ. Somebody's nickname is MJ, or somebody's name, first, middle, or last name is Michael or Jackson. Okay? I'm getting a lot of M and a lot of J reference. Somebody's first, middle, or last name initial could just start with an M or a J. But I keep getting, don't stop till you get enough. Chim out. You know what I'm saying? Like I already said Michael Jackson, and we have don't stop card here. So I don't know. Don't stop, you're ready to trust. For some of you guys, this is all in your head or all in this person's head. Your advice is to trust the outcome of the situation, because a lot of this is not actually happening. A lot of the deception worry part is not actually happening in real time. It's happening in your thoughts. Nothing has actually went wrong yet. But I think that in your thoughts, everything is wrong, or vice versa. In their thoughts, everything is wrong. You know, they may have insecurities here, or they may be expressing this soon through text message or phone call. They might be a little jealous or insecure, and they might explain why. It's just because you a baddie or you a zaddy. They don't want you to get scooped up by somebody else before they can get the chance to scoop you up and make things official or move things to the next level. So for some of you guys, this isn't even playing out. This is in this person's head. Wow. What else do we have here for Virgo's advice? Yes, this is a wise move. Wow. So this connection is a wise move for the 2 of you. Yes, seek a second trusted opinion before acting. But this is a wise move. Dang, so the person who you're already dealing with is good. Apologize for any wrongdoing and walk away politely. Yeah, you're gonna have to hear this person's apology. They might be wanting to walk away like, I'm sorry, you do deserve better. I don't know why I was tripping like that. Like I was crashing out. No, it's okay, baby. Like, just don't crash out again, because I'm about to beat you up. But, I mean, I get it. I'm a baddie. You know what I'm saying? You was a little worried. I'm just here to let you know that you ain't got nothing to worry about. Okay, bet. Okay, bet? Okay, cool. So, what you doing next weekend? Let's hang. Let's, you know, let's link. Let's be together. Yeah, somebody has to make a decision on the abundance of this connection. So, your advice is to, you know, accept someone's apology and to move forward or walk away from it. But you're going to have to figure it out. For some of you guys, you're ready to trust this connection right now. You're not going to stop it. You're going to continue it, or your advice is to do so because you have unexpected abundance. This is unexpectedly going to work out in your favor. Or you've already met the person that is going to give you the romance that you wanted, that you always wished for, or that was in your wish fulfillment. For some of you guys, like I said, this is all in your head or all in this person's head. Everything's fine. Nothing has gone wrong. But for 1 or 2 of you in the Virgo collective, there is some shady business. So take that part of the read how it resonated from the storyline that I got earlier in the reading. But for most of you, this is all in somebody's head. Okay? All right. Well, with that being said, let's get into Cancer's reading. All right. Thank you, Virgo, for being here. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Let's move on. Let's get the answers for my Cancers. All right. Let's tap in. What do we have for my Virgos? I kept saying Virgos. We actually finished Virgos, okay? What do we have for my Cancers? I'm going to have to ring that singing bowl again because Spirit's just going to give me another Virgo read, and that's going to not be good for Cancer. All right, what do we have for my Cancers? All right, drop your Krabby Patties down in the chat stream below. Let me know you're a bikini bottom or bikini bottom baddie or zaddy up in the building, okay? Bikini bottom baddies and zaddies, pull up for me. Drop your Krabby Patties. Let me know you're in the building. Let's get the Cancers. Answers. Hey, you guys. Thank you for being here. You say your baby daddy's initials are MR? And your name starts with J? Oh, that's what that's the correlation. Taurus. That's interesting. All right, let's get it. What do we have here for my Cancers? We need the answers. When it comes to love and romance, what's next for them in love? Separation. Virgo got that in their first placement too. You could be dealing with a Virgo or have Virgo placements in your chart. Go back and watch the Virgo reading. It might resonate with you, Cancer. But with that being said, we have here healing family issues. Oh, for some of you guys, there's a healing connection coming in from a distance. I don't feel like you met this person yet. But there's a heart-to-heart conversation approaching you from a person who you haven't met yet or a person who you have a little bit of history with. Yeah, there's commitment here. For some of you guys, this is with the person that you're married to already or you have some type of commitment with. But for others of you, you're being offered a commitment. And it starts off with a conversation. Somebody has already inquired your family or their own friends about offering you this type of commitment on a serious level. Okay? So this person could have asked your family for your hand in marriage if you're not married yet. For some of you guys, if this person is going to be your next boyfriend or girlfriend, they have already they've already asked for the advice. They got advised by their friends to go for it. They felt like they needed the extra boost in the confidence and the courage to come towards you with this love offer. Yeah, man. Yeah, girl, just do it. Like, you know, you never know. Like, it could be the best thing of your life. Like, don't let this opportunity pass you by. And if you get rejected, you know it wasn't meant to be. This is totally fine. Like, somebody's hyping somebody up to give you this commitment, this communication for a love offer. Okay? Whether it leads to marriage or whether you guys are already married and you're moving the next level of the connection up. So maybe the next level, if you're already married, is to travel the world together or to move to a different place, city, state, region, or country. For some of you guys, it's to buy a house together or to move from one house to another. For others of you, it's to, you know, build a family together, maybe get some pets or fill the home with some children, okay? Maybe have some kids or adopt kids. I don't know your business, whatever. But this person is thinking about the future, the next level, okay? And so wherever you're at when it comes to commitment with this person or how you know this person, they want to talk. For some of you guys, a rare case, maybe one or two of you, this could be somebody who you already have kids with, okay? This could be a baby mother or baby father coming from a distance that you separated from before. You're already divorced from them, and they want to be back together. They want to bring the family back together. They want the kids to have two parents underneath the same roof. So for some of you guys, you will get offered that. Doesn't mean that you guys have to take it. All I'm saying is what I'm seeing, okay? So don't be coming up for me in the chat. Sounds good. All right, so let's say, what do we have here for my Cancers? What else is here? What are the messages? Oh, wow. This person is interesting. We have a journey card and success in love in the reverse. This person is not as distant as you think they are, or maybe it's that you guys are in communication with this person. For some of you guys, you're not in no contact with this person. You are in contact with this person. Some of you guys, you know exactly who I'm talking about. And this person, they want to bring you a healing connection, but they feel like you don't believe in success in love with them. Or they feel like there's going to be rejection there. They're not as confident as maybe they used to be by offering you something of abundance. Yeah, they're trying to make a wise decision to give you. This is them trying to give you a wise decision, but also the same card is you. You're the wisest decision for them. They want to have a wise conversation or a serious conversation with you to give you some type of romantic connection here. Oh my God, somebody's going to get proposed at an event. It's going to be outside. I don't know if you guys go to a museum or an art gallery or a fair, or a little small little mini vacay or getaway, a vacay, a weekend thing, a Friday night or a Saturday morning thing. But it's outside. I just saw this person getting on one knee in front of everybody and asking you for your hand in marriage. What the heck? Who's doing that? That's so romantic. Ah, my heart. It just skipped a beat. I love this. You got me singing hymns. Oh my God, this is so cute. People are like minding their business too. Nobody even knows that it's going to happen. People are like outside minding their business. And this person gets on one knee right in front of your face. For those of you who are Cancers who are receiving a love offer, you are going to be the one receiving a proposal. This person's getting on one knee, yo. This is crazy. I don't even think you saw it coming. Honestly, I didn't think you saw it coming. Well, for some of you guys, you're intuitive. And for some of you guys, you're just nosy. So you probably already figured it out. Because, child, you probably already found the ring, or you went through the text messages, or you already been told by your closest friend. You choked it out of them, the truth. What did they say? They said they was going to propose. Like, not you being like Farquhar from Shrek. Do you know the Muffin Man? Yes, I know the Muffin Man. Who lives on Drury Lane? Like, why are you eating people up for information, child? Just let yourself be surprised. Some of you guys are Nancy Drews on the case. Screaming. Cancers be so nosy and investigative sometimes. Just leave it alone. This person trying to surprise you. Oh my God. Who am I talking to? Hopefully you're cute when this person does it. Because a Cancer would be the first one to be crying. Or snapping. Why didn't you tell me? I didn't even have my pedicure done, and now I got pictures with a crusty manicure and a nice ring on. What the heck? Everybody asking to see it. I gotta go to get a manicure first. Take me to the manicure place. Take me to the salon, nail salon right now. This person proposes, and they got a dinner reservation in an hour from the time that they proposed. They're like, oh, but we're going to dinner. We got a reservation in an hour. Cancel the reservation and give me a reservation at the goddamn nail salon down the street right now. My manicure looking crazy. You didn't think about that? This person, whoever it is proposing to you, Cancer, they don't think that far ahead. They might irk your soul. Or they might do little things that get on your nerves. You're like, you didn't think about that? They're like, no, I didn't think that far. Or I didn't think about that. That's who this person is. And that's the person who is giving you a proposal. Bye. Not me laughing like Fat Albert. But seriously, you guys, look at the bottom of the deck. This is crazy. It literally says the rose. The gift. This is a gift, a love offer to you. Wow, there goes the box. It has a ring in it. Oh my God, this is so romantic. This person's romantic. This person is romantic. Chivalry is not dead. Oh my God, I love this for you guys. I don't know who this person is. If it's not a proposal, they're definitely going to do a romantic gesture. It might be in the public. If they're not getting on one knee, for some of you guys, you're guys watching and you're thinking of doing this to your person and they're going to accept it. But just check their manicure. Just make sure they nice that day. Oh, wear something nice. We're going to a fancy dinner or something. Make sure that you lie to them so they can get dressed up. Even if y'all just going down the block. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not going to be happy if they have to take pictures in sweatpants and a hair tie, chilling with no makeup on. Talking about, I just got married. He just proposed. Like, they're going to be so irked. Okay? They're going to be crying. They're going to think it's the worst day of their life. And they're going to rethink the marriage. They're probably going to break up with you. Anyways. So moving on. You have a love offer here, okay? I have 3 cards in a row that just says a love offer, whether that's a person proposing to you or some of you male Cancers who are proposing to your person, or female, whoever wants to propose, it don't matter. Whatever gender role that you identify as, or, you know, whatever. I'm seeing a proposal that you're giving or receiving here to your person. And I'm seeing this being successful, and it was a decision. There was a conversation prior to this happening for this person to see where you were at, or for you to see where this person was at, and it was a really serious conversation. Let's just say that. If you have a serious conversation with your person soon, just know that they are already thinking about sealing the deal, okay? Making you their boyfriend or their girlfriend, making you their husband or their wife or their fiance. They're thinking about the next step. Do you hear me? Like, even if this person is asking you to be their girl or their boyfriend, like, if this person is asking you to do that or to be that to them and be in a union officially, I feel like they're going to do like something outside in front of people to make it clear, to show you how much they love you. It's like a promposal type thing. But it might not be that extravagant. It might be on a smaller scale. I don't know how much money this person is willing to spend or how much bread they got, but I mean, don't run with it, because child, Cancers be coming with expectations. You'd be like, OGB, you just told me that this person was going to have a grand scale thing, and all they did was take me to McDonald's and they proposed to me in the parking lot. Okay, Cancer, don't come for me. Okay, did you book the personal read? Because this is a collective read. I didn't send for you. So tell me that. To come back and tell me that, that's ridiculous. Knowing it's a collective read. Book a personal. They're all in stock, by the way. Screaming! Who is proposing to somebody in the McDonald's parking lot? Bye. Why you do that? Why are you like this? So let's get the love message from your person and then move on to Sag. My bow and arrow babies. We're going to move on. These readings be hella silly. Once nighttime falls, the love readings is just out of control. Anything can happen. The love readings just be flowing with messages and goofy stuff. I don't even be trying to be goofy. But pictures and images and things just start running through my mind, and I start seeing stuff like I'm watching a comedy. Okay. The love message around your connection between you and this person is beware of codependency. Addictive behaviors are affecting your romantic love life. So I don't know if you want to be with this person or not, but they are going to come in with a love offer. Whether you're in a good place with them right now or not, it seems like in the near future, they're going to give you a love offer here. For some of you guys, it's in the next couple of days or couple of weeks from now before April ends. But I'm seeing here addictive behaviors are affecting your romantic love life. There could be like an addictive, possessive, or obsessive type of personality trait or characteristic. Maybe it's a toxic trait. Maybe you guys like to create problems so you can have makeup sex. I don't know your business, but I'm getting like it could be something like that. But beware of whatever codependency it is, okay? Just beware. Just be aware, okay? It doesn't mean that you got to be scared. You just got to be prepared to, nip it in the bud. If something comes up, speak on it. Don't just let it slide, okay? But there could be a codependency, okay, around this. Okay? Like if you guys are runner-chaser dynamics, you guys got to get rid of going back and forth with you and this person. This person could be your twin flame. Okay? What else is the love message to close out the reading here? Can we get a good card? Because, child, I don't want to end it on a bad note. Different paths. You guys are not on the same page with your person that you had in mind. The directions you want to move into are different. For some of you guys, this is a person who is your ex, baby mother, baby father, who wants to start things back up with you. They are going to give you a love offer, but you're going to reject them because you're going to tell them this. You're going to be like, no, I just feel like you're codependent, or I feel like you're unhealed. And I know you feel like you're healed, but to me, I just can't get over the past of what happened. And I don't want a repetition of the past. So we are on different paths. I'm going to have to respectfully decline and walk away from this connection. Whoa, that's crazy. But for some of you Cancers, that's the route that you choose. What else is the love message here? Let's get a good card, please. I keep getting all these difficult cards. Take a leap of faith. Okay. That's an okay card. I like this. It says take a leap of faith. It says, only when you're willing to step out of your comfort zone will you reap great rewards. Okay. So for some of you guys, this person's going to take a leap of faith to come towards you. Child. For some of you guys, this person's leap of faith is like one large step for man. Okay. Because, child, Cancers, you're ruled by the moon. And I'm saying that not to be funny. I'm saying that to be literal. So you could be emotionally damaged by this person from the past, from what they did in the past, whether that was the recent past or a long time ago, whether they're an ex or a current person that you've been on and off with. I don't know your business. I don't know what relationship you have with them. But this is going to be one large step for man or one large step for woman to come towards you, to give you this love offer. And it feels like that. It feels like they're stepping on the moon for the first time because they don't know what you're going to say. They don't know if you're going to accept their love offer or reject their love offer. So that's going to be up to you. So that's why it says take a leap of faith. For some of you guys, you're going to take a leap of faith back. And you're going to realize how much courage and strength it took for them to do this. And you're going to give it a chance. For others of you, you're going to walk away from this. Okay, so it's not my business what you do. But this is the messages. All right, so let's get into my Sag gang baddies and zaddies. If you a bow and arrow, baby, drop your zodiac sign down in the chat room. Let me know y'all ready for the read. Give it a like and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. All right, and like the video. Subscribe to the channel and like the video. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all for coming in. All right, let's get it. All right. Hot crowd, hot crowd. We got a good crowd tonight. All right, so let's see. What do we have for my bow and arrow baby Sagittarius is when it comes to love? What's next for you in love? Let's say. Tay, you said, child, you was waiting for a good card. Well, you had a lot of good cards. So those were just bonus cards on the way out from your reading. But you guys already had a lot of good cards. The good energy was that you guys are going to get offered love. The bad energy or the bad news is the other person might be sad if you don't accept it. So it was a good read for Cancer overall. It just depends on who it is coming towards you because you may not want that person. Anyways, let's tap into my Sag. Y'all got me all distracted and stuff. Hey, Sag. Where are my bow and arrow babies at? Drop your zodiac sign down in the chat. Give it a like and subscribe. Let's tap in. Ooh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Do you guys want this? I'm not going to show you the cards yet. You just have to answer where I'm at. Do you guys want this? Say yes or no. Yes, if you want to see what the cards are and you want me to read the read. Or no, if you want me to put it back and reshuffle. Yes or no? This is only for Sagittarius. Vote. And you better vote quick, too. Because I'm about to pick it up and read it to you. Yes, read it. No, put it back. Hello, everybody. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. You said do it. I'm in it. Well, we got an X here, okay? We got the X popping up for my Sag. It may be somebody who you do want. It may be somebody who you don't want. For some of you guys, it's not bad that the X is coming back. It might not even be the one that you don't want, okay? It might not even be all of that. It might be the one that you did want and they're coming back, okay? But we do have an X thinking about you. So what's next for you in love? Deception, religious factors. Okay, so this person believes that their deception or whatever they did, the past person or the person who you were dealing with from before, doesn't always have to be an ex. It could just be somebody who you was dealing with before. It could be a friend with benefit. It could be somebody who professed their love to you and you rejected them. I don't know who they are, but they're a person that you know or already have history with, okay? So let's just say that they're realizing that their actions from before, whatever deceptive energy or timeline that they was on, they're realizing that that wasn't the best bet for them. They're realizing, oh, snap, what did I do? I was over here playing with Sagittarius's energy and being childish when I'm over here realizing in the now, in the present moment, that Sagittarius was my soulmate. What did I do? For others of you, this person wasn't deceptive, but they just didn't know what they wanted. They were childish. They were playing games. You had to go back and forth with them. For some of you guys, flip it and reverse it. If it's you who's acting like that, maybe that's why it didn't work out. But I'm going to read it as if it's them, okay? You could take it how it resonates, book a personal if you need clarity, okay? But I am seeing here deception. Hey, you guys. Thank you for being here, y'all. Howdy, Brian. Hi, Got Flow. Lissy, you said his mama could keep him? Not y'all agreeing to the chat. All right, so I am getting that, okay? Somebody's in deep regrets over you. Dang, I had the soulmate and I let him go. For others of you, this person is a past person who just missed the opportunity. They missed the opportunity to be with you because they was playing games or trying to keep their options open, especially if you were casually dating them. Okay, they could have been acting childish or running around in them streets, trying to fulfill their needs in the sheets with other people or other desires, and they're realizing, oh, I'm ready for my soulmate, but you're probably not available, Sag. You're off grid, you're traveling somewhere, or you're with somebody else, okay? Or you're focused on your money, you're focused on yourself. You could be focused on your children. You guys could have kids. You could be just focused on your kids. I ain't got time for, you know, a child trying to court me. You feel me? Like, you're like, I already have a kid. I don't need another one. So what you finna do? You finna come up in here and mess up my peace? No, you can go. I'd rather have my peace and prosperity than have another person acting up. Then have another child. I already have 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what I'm saying? So Sagittarius, that could be the type of time that you're on. Let's clarify this deception card. Oh, this person, yeah, they're thinking about their deception. I literally just said that. See, they're having sleepless nights, doubts, worries, and fears. Ooh, about who? You. Wow, that's crazy. What's next for you in love is that you're probably going to find this out. You're going to find out that this person has been thinking about you, has been losing sleep on you, about the deception. What happened? What the heck? Why is this so deep? This person could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo for some of you guys. This was the earth sign for some of you, not all of you. What the heck? Why is it so deep? Male or female, this is your main character energy, and they're dreaming about you. You see how this person is sick about it. They're like, oh my God, and they're thinking about you in the dream realm. Yeah, they're over here daydreaming about you, or at night before they go to bed thinking about you, or scrolling on your social media, spying on you. Because they lost you. They lost the gem. Ooh, not the cards going crazy. Hold on, let me get it together. These cards already want to go ham. All right, so let's say, what happened? What the? Oh my God. This is the only card that flies out. Oh my God, you already know we connected. Say we connected, OGB. Claim it down in the chat. Look, I'm telling you, you may not think that this person is thinking about you. You may think that they're living their best life, but the gag is they're not. They're thinking about you. And what are they thinking about? To mend the connection, to fix the connection. It literally landed on these cards too when it came out. So that's double confirmation, triple confirmation. Because it's already repeating what I said. I told you. They laying in bed. They thinking about you. They scrolling through their phone, spying on social media, or looking through the old camera roll. Videos and photos. Their storage could be running out. They're like, I just can't delete the memories of Sag. I know it was 5 years ago, but I can't delete it. I know my storage is low. Maybe I'll delete these cat videos. This person, they just don't want to get rid of the evidence that they was with you, honey. Male or female, whoever this is, male or female, whoever you are, they want to mend and fix the connection because they felt like they effed it up. This person broke a plate of peace and prosperity with you, and they want to mend it. Whenever you break a plate and you glue it back together, it's never the same. Let me say that again. Whenever you break a plate and try to mend it back together with some glue, it's never the same. It looks different. It's a different kind of plate. It may give the plate character. It may give the plate a little bit of a story, but it's never going to be the same perfect plate that it was. It's never going to be, I think this person thinks that if they mend the connection with you, it's going to go back to the way it was. No, it's going to be hella different. And that's if you take them back, Sag. And that depends on what went wrong. Because if they didn't cheat on you and they weren't deceptive in that way of having a third party, then it's more of like they didn't know what they wanted. So you're like, well, how do you know what you want now if you didn't know what you wanted before? And how'd you come up to that conclusion? Like, Sagittarius is going to find out. Okay? Sagittarius is going to find out. Oh, what came to the conclusion? I see your side of the story now. Look at this. Looking at old photos, what did I say? Videos in their camera roll or online. They probably archive photos and videos from their social media in the archives. You know, you can always go back to the archives and look at that, right? They didn't delete it. They archived it. They're like, let me just take it off my profile. I don't know if I want to delete it yet, just in case we get back together. Bye, because they knew they was gonna want you back. That's why I didn't delete it all the way. Yep. For some of you guys, this is what you're doing, Sag. You're thinking about somebody who you don't want to fully let go of emotionally. You're like, I don't want to delete it because what if we get back together? My plans are to get back together. Missed opportunity. This person could have missed an opportunity when they had it with you, and now they think about you all night because they didn't act when they should have. They was trying to put other responsibilities in front of them, or they saw that you had other responsibilities. Maybe you had a child. You have a child, I mean. And the fact that you had a child, they were like, oh, well, where's room for me? Maybe this person was just, maybe they wanted all your attention and time, but that's not realistic. You have kids. Your kids come first before anybody. You know what I'm saying, Sag? This person was like not understanding that. They could have been childish. Like I said, they could have been childish. That's a person who doesn't have kids. Did this person not have kids? Because it makes me feel like they don't have kids. They don't understand that. They don't understand or comprehend that concept that your kids come before anybody. So yeah, I'm not going to have time for you at the time that you want me to have time for you. And yes, I am going to be tired. And yes, I got other things to be worried about and taken care of. For some of you guys, your child is your pet. For some of you guys, your child is your projects, is your business. It's your financial responsibilities. It's your workplace. It's your status. Without that, you can't pay any bills. Unless you're offering me a full scholarship to life, no bills for the rest of my life. Unless you're offering a full ride, I still got to work, honey. So you can't get all of my time and attention. If I say I'm tired and I want to go out this weekend, I'm not going out with you. You can't be out over here throwing a 2-year-old temper tantrum at 22 years old, 25 years old, 28 years old, 38 years old. You can't be throwing a 3-year-old temper tantrum, 4-year-old temper tantrum when you're 43 years old. Bye. What did you expect? If you're not paying my bills, sir, ma'am, whoever it is that you date, he, she, they, always welcome in my space. If your partner is not willing to give you a full ride, then you still got to go to work. And they just got to deal with you having to go to work. Who is this? I don't know. A fool. A straight up fool. Because now they're realizing that you're the soulmate. They try to keep an open mind and date people elsewhere. There's nobody who's like you. They never had nothing like this before. We get the child card again. For some of you guys, they dreamt of having kids with you. You guys could be taken in a whole nother relationship. This ex or whoever you were with is reminiscing about how they could have built a life with you and they missed their opportunity. They missed the mark. It literally says, I didn't act when I should have. It literally says, I missed my opportunity to see your side of the story so we can create a life together, so we can build. Wow. And so we can have success in love. Look at this on the bottom of the deck. So we can have success in love. This person missed out. They missed the whole train. They had the ticket to the train and they missed the whole train. Went right by them. Spirit could have been sending them angel numbers. This is your soulmate. Literally on a billboard while they was driving. They're like, oh, that's cool. That says this is your soulmate. Must be a new show. And they just driving. And Spirit's like, hello, that is their sign. Their angels, their guides. God is like, that's your sign, bro. That's your sign, sis. What you talking about? Oh my God, we got to do another sign. This person is stupid. They're not picking up on the spiritual signs. And then they last minute trying to give you a phone call from a distance. Okay? Talking about, I got the sign. Spirit said it's too late. Spirit said it's going to be complicated now. Sagittarius is going to have to think about you. You might get rejected, dummy. Like, who is this? Bye. Unconditional love. Not me acting up. It says, the love between you and your partner is eternal. Nothing or no one can take it from you. So either way, if you guys get back together or not, or still deal with each other or not, this person has unconditional love for you. Listen, they're going to love you from a distance regardless. They're going to get sleep or no sleep regardless. You're always going to be on your mind. I'm getting that song, You Are Always on My Mind. What is that old school song? Who sang that? You are always on my mind. Like, this person is always going to be thinking about you no matter what. They could be a whole nother person. They're going to be thinking about you. They could be having a whole life experience and having a good old time. And they're like, man, I wish Sagittarius was here to celebrate with me. They can't wait to share their good news with you. But you're nowhere to be found. They messed up. For some of you guys, you're in a whole nother relationship with somebody else. You see this cute little family here? For some of you guys, Sagittarius, y'all taken or dealing with somebody else who pictures having babies with you, and you got the ex over here regretting, having regrets, losing sleep about you. Oh, Sagittarius is really unavailable now. This too late. They're already married and they already have 2 kids. Yeah, it is too late. They are happy. Don't ruin that. Bye. This person wants to give you a new beginning in love, though. They're going to try it. They're going to try it. They're going to say, well, people get divorced all the time. They still doing childish stuff. Child. Is this person going to come towards Sag? That's going to be your bonus card. And then we'll move on to Taurus. Is this person going to come towards Sag? Let's see. Yes or no? Yes or no, Spirit? Is this person going to have the cojones, the bolitas, to come towards Sag? Are they going to have the courage to come towards Sag? No. Best not to proceed unless you know more about the situation. They're going to still do their research and spy from you from a distance for a while before they think about coming towards you. Because for some of you, maybe you don't post who you're talking to. You don't post who you're in a relationship on social media, or you haven't told anybody. So your person from before, they don't know if you're already taken. So they're going to tread lightly. They're not going to come towards you yet. But yes, they'll eventually come towards you. Wow. Yes and no. For some of you guys, they won't. For some of you guys, they will. Yes and no. But they're not going to proceed first until they get more information. So like I said, if you single like a Pringle, then yes, they're going to come towards you. If you just broke up with your husband, your fiance, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, whatever, they're going to come towards you. But if they don't find out none of that information, or they find out that you're already taken, it's a no. Or it's going to be stagnant for a while. They're not going to come towards you yet because they don't feel confident yet. They don't feel like they have enough evidence yet. So they're going to gather evidence and then try to come towards you, okay? But with that being said, that's what I have for my Sag, my bow and arrow babies on what's next in love for you. Let's get it. What do we have here for my Taurus? Shout out to my Taurus. All right, you guys, give it a like on this video. Give it a subscribe to the channel. If you guys would like to book a personal reading with me, you can book with me at www.OracleGangBaddie.com. The link is in the description box below. They are back in stock for the love readings, so go check them out. I also have 1 question, 15-minute readings available as well, okay? I have 5 1-hour readings left. If you want to do a 1-hour reading for love, that is also available on my site, all right? So book it up. Book it back to back if you want to. All right, but that's what we have here, okay? For my bow and arrow babies, we're going to get into my Taurus. Hey Taurus, how you doing? Where are my bulls in the chat? Drop your zodiac sign down chat stream below. Let me know y'all ready for the read. Where's my stampede of bulls? Where's my stampede at? Pull up in. Pull up. All right, let's get it. What do we have here for my Taurus when it comes to love and romance? Thank you so much, Reiki. I appreciate you. Tati, you said this reading felt like it was for you and you're a Taurus. Oh, okay. So let's see if the reading matches up. Let's see if it's matching the opposite way now that you're watching this one. Michelin, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. All right, let's get it. What do we have here for my Taurus? Let's get it. Shout out to my OGs who are members of the channel. Thank you for becoming a member of the channel. If anybody who's in the live stream would like to become a member, you get all access, ad-free content on Wednesdays for extended readings, and you also get personal readings as well. There's membership for personal readings on Fridays and Saturdays, bi-weekly, every other Friday and Saturday. So that is in the description box below as well. So go check it out if you'd like to become a member. My memberships start at $9.99 and then they go up from there. Sir, check it out if it's your thing. All right, so let's say, what do we have here for my Taurus? What do we have for my Taurus game baddies and zaddies? Make the effort. It's coming out distinctively in the reverse. It like landed aggressively in the reverse. So I think I'm going to take this card in reverse. I feel like there's somebody dragging their feet or slow, not to make effort towards you. Or maybe you feel like you don't want to accept their effort. Maybe it's like you're standoffish or playing hard to get. There's something here of that nature here. So that's what I'm seeing here. You deserve love. Maybe you feel like you deserve love elsewhere. Maybe it's you, okay? You're just not into this person no more. Or maybe you feel like you're lovable. You can catch your blessings elsewhere. We have Sag energy. There goes the bow and arrow, baby. For those who are looking for a Sag placement in the read. We also have water sign energy. This is water energy here. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Somebody could be a sun, rising, or Venus placement, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or Sagittarius. So this is the person who you're dealing with or thinking about for the reading. So that's what I'm seeing here. Wedding. I feel like, Taurus, you know yourself, you know your worth. You know your worth commitment. You know your worth getting married or being in a solid relationship with somebody. You know your hubby or wifey or girlfriend or boyfriend material. You already know you're that it girl or that it guy to, you know, be in a solid connection with, okay? I'm seeing here other people shooting their shot towards you, Taurus. I'm not going to lie. There's going to be another option coming in besides a person who you know or who you already kind of been dealing with. You might have distanced yourself from someone who you could have been dealing with, or you might already be with somebody, but you might be emotionally distant from them. I'm seeing like someone else who kind of wants to shoot their shot towards you for commitment. So you might have two people here in commitment, one more serious than the other, one you know more than the other one. The other one might be more new, whereas the person that you're kind of dealing with right now, you have more history with. And I'm getting true love here, okay? So this could be a romance of a lifetime. True love is on the bottom of the deck. You deserve true love. So this card was over top of this card. This is underneath. So yeah, you guys deserve true love. What does your true love look like? It looks like wedding. It looks like marriage. It looks like hubby wifey. Like y'all look good in pictures together. Y'all look good, you know, walking down the street together. Maybe people compliment you when you guys are together. It's that type of vibes. That type of person who you're going to be in a commitment with. It could happen literally this year too. For those of you who are single like a Pringle, I feel like nobody's really coming towards you, but the next person who does, they're going to be offering true love and solid commitment, and that actually might make you feel really scared. So you might shut down, or you might take it real slow with them. You might be like a slow burn because you're like thinking about it and you're like, oh, I don't know, Spirit. Is this a sign? Is this the person? Or is this going to be another unrequited thing? And Spirit's like, I don't know. I don't know. Try it out. See where it takes you. Like you so reluctant to move forward in love that you want to get direct answers from spirit guides, but sometimes you need certain experiences to figure out what you like and what you don't like. And so spirit is saying try it out, but you're like, nah, I'm good. And then you hermit mode again. You got to get out of hermit mode, Taurus, at some point. Well, you're never going to be in a connection, and you're always going to be wrapped in and watching reading after reading or booking reading after reading and not getting nowhere in love. You feel me? So that's just a little bit tidbit or a side note of advice, but that's what your spirit guides is pointing out to me here in your love reading. So somebody does want to shoot their shot towards you. I'm seeing here somebody who wants commitment with you, and I'm seeing somebody else who you have history with who's kind of dragging their feet. Okay? Thank you so much, Ariana. You said this is amazing. Thank you so much. You a newbie? Give it a like on the video. Yes, thank you so much. Run it up with the likes. Subscribe to the channel. Check out my other readings. Thank you for the confirmation. Thank you for the support. Let's see. What do we have here? Let's double confirm and clarify this energy for my Taurus. What do we have here for my Taurus? Ooh, why are we getting so much? Spirit has a lot to say. Okay. Yeah, the person who you could be seeing right now, who you're kind of like iffy, or they're dragging their feet, or maybe you're playing hard to get with, or something like that. You're just apprehensive about it. You have high expectations, and they know this. The other people know that you have high expectations. Taurus, I don't know if you know this, but you come off bougie, honey. Okay? Whether you're male or female, Taurus, you come off a little bit bougie. Okay? So I'm seeing here that's okay to have expectations or, you know, some type of bucket list, but people are lining up to kind of see if they could lock you down, if they could, you know, pin down a bull. You know what I'm saying? We have here hopes, dreams, wishes. This is wish fulfillment. So you got people here, and when I say people, I mean two distinctive options here are going to stand out to you very soon. That they both see you as their wish fulfillment, and they both are shooting their shot with intention. One's more slow than the other. I don't know who you're dealing with that's slow as molasses, but they're slow, bro. And then you got somebody else who's here that you just met, or somebody who has their eye on you or flirting with you and giving you attention. And then that person's more at like a more steady pace. They're not fast, but they're at a steady pace. It's at a pace that you like. You're like, okay, at least I ain't got to wait around for stuff to happen. At least I know that there's things happening. Whereas the other person, they might be slow. Now, for others of you, you might be the one slow burning the connection with the person you have more history with, okay? Because like I said, for some of you guys, you're playing hard to get. You're just not sure. So we have here his thoughts. This could be her thoughts. I don't read necessarily genders on the card. I read energies. So he, she, they, always welcome to my space. But somebody is thinking about true love with you. This is the thoughts card being clarified or clarifying the true love card. So somebody is in their thoughts about you, okay? And it's around true love. Like I said, these people are serious. It's that I'm trying to lock down. Clank, clank. I'm trying to cuff Taurus. Right now, before summertime comes, I'm trying to cuff Taurus. Because once summertime comes, if Taurus is already taken, my heart going to be broken. Somebody's going to make a move on you or make a solid... They're going to take the relationship to the next level. If you're already with this person, if you're already taken in a relationship, they're going to take this relationship to the next level. Okay? They're going to make sure they try to do this before summertime. Now, I'm not saying that they will do it by summertime, but their thoughts are around... Their goal is to make this happen by summertime. July, August, September energy. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing here. It's coming up. Wedding card is clarified by lots of money on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this person is thinking about their abundance with you. Ooh, this person is so serious about you, or these people are. If you have two options here, because I'm seeing the number 11, it equals 2. When you add these two ones together, that equals the 2. You could be seeing 1111 or 222 on the clock lately, or they could be telling you that they see these numbers. But I'm seeing here that you have two individuals here that want union with you, and somebody is going to get hurt. Somebody's going to feel like that someone else stole you from them, or stole from them you. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's going to get hurt here. And somebody's going to be having sleepless nights about the stability or the stable offer that they could have came in with that could have been accepted by you. You have a decision to make coming up, Taurus. I know you don't see it. For some of you guys, you're kind of dealing with this right now, or you can see it happening. But for some of you guys, you're like, yeah, whatever, OGB. Bet. In the next 3 months, watch. You're going to be in my chat. You're going to be in my channel, or you're going to be in the comments. Oh, my God, OGB. It's happening right now. Y'all be always doing that to me. 3 months later, I'm like, see, I told you. I be thinking I'd just be shuffling cards for my health. Bye. I don't do this for my health. My wrist be hurting. Do you think this is for my health? Sir, ma'am. Think again. Be shuffling cards like it's nobody's business. What's your best advice? I love the card that I just seen. Oh my God, I can't wait to flip this over for you guys. Oh my God, I'm gagged. Oh my God. Big happy changes. Big happy changes. So I don't know if you're giving this love offer. For some of you guys, your masculine energy, you're giving this love offer to somebody. You're going to have a big happy change here, okay? So go for it. Just go for it. Shoot your shot. Why not? You don't want to go to your grave thinking about, what if I propose to Karen? What if I ask Karen to be my wife? Like, you don't want to do that. Somebody's name could be Karen. I was just using whatever name, okay? But you know what I'm saying, okay, Taurus? Some of you guys are giving this love offer or this proposal or this love gesture, and others of you, you're receiving it. So, divine masculine or divine feminine here, I'm seeing you being happy. So your advice right here is to go towards the person who you can picture, you can visualize and feel on the inside as well, your big happiness. Who makes you happier? Who makes you feel good? Who can you see building a life with? Okay? Focus on the big happy changes is your advice. Focus on the option that gives you big happy changes, that makes you feel good. Focus on how you feel, honey. That's going to help you make that decision, and a clear one too. Bottom of the deck says it's up to you. Wow. Spirit is on point tonight. It says it's up to you to make these big happy changes happen in your life. You have the decision to make. You have the free will to accept this love offer or deny it. That's an amazing read, right, Taurus? Let's get the timing. For some of you guys, I need a timing card. All right, and then we'll move on to Libras. Let's get some timing for some of the people who are going to have love enter their life or move to the next level of commitment. Some of you guys are already dealing with this person. For some of you guys, you're not dealing with this person. Oh, shoot. The timing of when this happens is up to you. Yeah, for some of you guys, you're playing hard to get. It's up to you to open up, to give this person a little bit of hints and clues. Because somebody is confused here on what you want. That's what it is. We have up to you twice. It really is up to you. For some of you guys, you're the one proposing or this offer of love. You know, you're the one giving this love of this cup of love to somebody. So it is up to you to make the first move. But for others of you, you're playing hard to get and you expect to receive a love offer, and this person would give you a love offer, but they need hints or clues that like you like them or you want to be with them. Child, you could be playing stubborn or hard to get. Taurus, I know you're the bull, but you ain't got to be that stubborn. So get off your bull-ish and get on the bandwagon. Okay, because I'm seeing this person wants to make this love offer within the next month. So it says by the next full moon or by the next new moon. The next new moon is, we just had a full moon. So the next new moon could be in May. No, it's at the end of April. I think it's like April 27th or something. I don't know. It's coming up though. Okay. So it's between April and May. Maybe this person makes a love offer between April and May. They're trying to scoop you up, like I said, before the summertime. I'll tell you what, they don't want you to be scooped up by no one else. They want you to themselves, but they have to know that you're into it too. So it is up to you. It's up to you when this person gives a love offer. For some of you guys, it happens this month. Oh my God, it might happen in April. That's on the other side of it's up to you. It could happen this month or by the next new moon. Oh my God, it could happen in June. See, I told you. Oh my God, we so connected. We so connected. Ding ding for you. Okay, I hear wedding bells. Ew. Dun dun da dun dun da dun dun da dun dun da dun ba 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 da ba 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 da boop ba da whoop 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 ba da ooh ooh ba da because you know I like that reggaeton. But anyways, invite me to the wedding. Hello, thank you. All right, let's get it. What do we have here for my Libra gang biddies and zaddies? Taurus, that's gonna be your reading. Let's get into my Libras. All right, you guys, if you're asking what I'm on divine energy. Okay. I'm on divine energy. Mind your business. I'm connected. That's why I have so much energy right now. The divine be gassing me up. Powering me up with caffeine. Caffeinated messages. These are messages that are caffeinated. That should be my slogan for my channel. Welcome to OracleGangBaddie, where your messages are caffeinated. For real, though. All right, so let's say, what do we have here for my Libras? Because I be on one. Why I be doing so much? I don't know. I don't know why I'm like this. Don't ask, because I don't know. So let's say, if you a Libra gang baddie or zaddy, drop your scales down in the chat stream alert. Let me know you balanced and ready for the read. Okay. Taurus is really about to be scooped up before summertime. Their person is not playing with them. Their person say, you not going nowhere. Ma'am, sir. Because you the what? I love that, though. I love that. I love that somebody wants to be with somebody that bad. They're going to make the effort and do whatever to get them because they do have, like, you know what I mean? Like, this person has good intentions. In the Taurus reading, that Taurus reading was good. Why am I talking about it in your Libra read? You're not a Taurus. Maybe you're dealing with a Taurus, Libra. Go back and watch the Taurus read. If you're a Libra here in the chat and you're dealing with a Taurus, go back and watch it. Or if you have Taurus placements in your chart, go back and watch the Taurus reading, Libra. It might resonate with you. There might be additional messages. I don't know why I keep dragging their energy in your reading, but maybe it's a sign. So let's say, what do we have here for my Libra gang biddies and zaddies up in the building? When it comes to love and romance, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Become a member if you would like, okay, you guys? You get ad-free content and exclusive readings on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, okay? So memberships are all good for all those things, all the things. All right, let's get it. What do we have here for my Libras? Let's say. Oh, wait. I don't want to tap into the advice first. I almost pulled an advice card. Let's say. This is for singles or taken romantically. What's the next move in love? Hi, Shanti. You said they better give me a Coca-Cola and brand ambassador role. I know, right? But I don't even like Coca-Cola like that. But I'll do it for y'all if y'all want me to do it. Whatever. That girl G, you said you hope so? Because you've been waiting for him to make a move if he's unattached. Whatever. All right, here we go. What do we have for my Libra gang baddies and cities up in the building? Let's see. What's next for you in love? Whoa, that shuffle was so long. And the card that came out is so not worth it, but I'm going to have to read it. It's the only card that came out. We have here unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Why does this seem to be the continuous theme in Libra's energy? What the heck is going on in your love life? What the heck? I don't know. So I'm seeing here unrequited love. Maybe somebody from the past you're thinking about or you're currently dealing with. Or that might be pulling up on you. I don't know. They feel like... Maybe you feel like they're the one, or they may feel like they could have already met the one. I don't know what's going on in your love life. Libra, every time I get into your reading, I get so confused. I thought it was going to be Sagittarius that I was confused in. Sagittarius actually had a really good read. Libra, I'm confused. We have stay optimistic about your love life on the other side of the Oracle deck. We have this could be the one and deception. You see what I mean? What the heck is going on? We have bad card, great card. Great card, bad card. What the heck? What kind of whiplash? Do you feel like you're getting whiplash from your love life? Single or taken? I don't know your business. But it's giving. It's giving. There's drama here, or there's confusion, or there's fogginess about your current relationship status. I don't know if it's complicated or what. It looks complicated. It looks like two people here don't know what they want, or they do know what they want, but they're being stubborn. I said that in Taurus's read, so maybe you are dealing with a Taurus, or you have Taurus in your chart. Go back and watch the Taurus reading after this. So let me read this one way for one storyline. For some of you guys, you'll resonate with this. I'm seeing here unrequited love. So a person who you had unrequited love with, you didn't feel like there was enough attraction or chemistry to keep the relationship going, or they didn't. Maybe they didn't feel like that with you. Somebody left somebody, and the person now, whoever was the one who left the connection, you or them, now is feeling like this person is my one. This person is my person. I'm going to stay optimistic and hope that they give a love offer, or that I receive, or hoping that I can give them a love offer, or that I receive one from them. Somebody here is trying to stay optimistic. But there's deception around this. It's giving third-party energy. Why is there 3 people on the cards? And underneath this card, look, we didn't even know that was there till now, is release the X and pay attention to the red flags. What the heck is going on in your love life? Dude, dudette, listen to me. These 3 cards came out back to back in the Libra reading that we did. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it literally came out in this order, back to back, in the Libra read we just did on Tuesday night. Go back to Tuesday night's reading. It's April 15th. The April 15th love reading. Go back to that one. I swear to God, we got these cards back to back. Somebody tell me, please, if we got these cards. I swear we got them back to back. Deception, red flags, and release your ex. I swear that we got this. I am gagged. How do we get the same cards back to back? It's a different day. That was on Tuesday. How is that happening on Thursday? Child, that's how you know it's your read. I can't. Oh, my knees hurt. You got my knees hurting. Sitting in this chair. Now I'm starting to feel the pain in my knees. I have my legs crossed in Indian style. Ooh. I have my legs crossed in Indian style. For so long, I'm starting to feel my knees. You got me feeling my pain in my knees. Your love life is going to send me. It's sending me. I really don't know what to say about this. We need clarifiers. There's too much going on, and I'm too confused, and it's too all over the place, and I can't. Oh, you know what? Oh my God. I just had a download. I had to download in the middle of your reading. This deception card, I started looking at it longer. This person is being like, hey, I have to leave. I gotta go. They're like, where are you going? I gotta go to Libra. I gotta go to Libra. The ex or the past person or the one you have history with, they're leaving somebody else for you. Or it's you, Libra, flip it and reverse it. You're leaving somebody else for them. You want your ex back. Somebody wants an ex back. It's either them wanting you back or you wanting them back. That's all I see here is a past person. It doesn't have to be an ex, but it could be somebody who you was dealing with. Maybe who you was dating for a short period of time or a long period of time, but you wasn't official with. It could be something, but we have here, somebody wants to give a relationship a chance that you already have history with in some way, shape, or form. For some of you guys, you can be cutting up in the chat and be like, I don't want my ex back. I don't want them back. I don't care if you wanted them back or not. They coming through, okay? You could tell them that when they arrive, okay? Don't be telling me that. Tell them that. When they pull up, be like, go back home. I don't want you. I didn't stand for you. That's your moment. Don't be using that moment for me. I'm the messenger. Who are you yelling at? Bye. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here. Ooh, we get 2 cards out. Ooh, endings for new beginning. Look at these 2 cards. Somebody's ending a connection for a new beginning elsewhere. It's either you or them. Oh my God. And you're going to give the relationship a chance. You or them. Somebody's going to give the relationship a chance. Somebody's going to say yes. Somebody's going to be like, oh my God, yes. For others of you, you're going to say, hell no. You're going to catch your blessings elsewhere. Or maybe you're already in a connection. But somebody's thinking about you, Libra, or you're thinking about them. Like I said, flip it and reverse it. But there's definitely an ending for a new beginning. It's unrequited love. That's why it's so back and forth. Because there's 2 connections. There's 2 different relationships going on here. And you may not know about it. For some of you Libras, you're single like a Pringle. And you're like, I don't know what you're talking about, OGB. I ain't even got nobody in my DMs. I don't even got nobody in my call log. I didn't get no missed calls from nobody but my mama. From nobody but my mama. Do you hear me? I hear you, Libra, okay? It's okay. But what I'm saying is that your ex might come back or a past person might come back and they're leaving somebody else for you. You don't know that this is happening. Are you going to take them back? Libras, if your ex come back, you taking them back? I want to know. Let's take a vote. Let's take a poll. Take a little poll moment while I'm shuffling for another card for you guys for this reading. Okay? This person could have traveled a long way too. They could have traveled a physical distance, or they could be trying to communicate from a distance, or they could be blocked. I don't know if they're blocked. Maybe they're blocked from your phone or your social media. They're going to find a way to unblock themselves. They're going to find a way to pull up or something. Send you an email. Maybe they have an email address. I can't make this up. Look. I can't make this up. They're going to call your mama's phone. Not you getting missed calls from your mama. In the call log, you're like, why is my mom calling me so much? They're like, Libra, I told you. So-and-so wants you back. They've been trying to talk to you, honey. They're actually right here. That's why we've been calling you. Mom, you have them in your house? Moms are so forgiving. You have them in your home? Mom, call the police right now. Now you got to go over. Your ex is like, I'm going to stay here until I get on the phone with Libra. I don't know if this person's crazy. Maybe they're a Looney Tune. Maybe they do need a restraining order. But hopefully not, okay? I'm just being funny. But anyways, this card says, I want to meet up. You've been getting a strange text from an unknown number, but you never respond. It's them. That girl G, it's them. I promise you it's them. It's them. It's them. They're trying to act like it's not them. It's them. So, you guys, you have a meeting coming up. Yeah, it's them. You're doing the right thing here. Yes, to protect and conserve your emotional well-being, you're doing the right thing by ignoring them because there's something better for you or someone better for you, so it's going to be fine. Relax. Even if you don't know if it's them or not, it probably is. For those of you who are dealing with the same circumstances as that G in the chat. So that's for everybody who's dealing with that same circumstance. You keep getting unknown numbers. It's them being a Looney Tune. But yeah, somebody's leaving somebody else to meet up with you or to make plans to meet up with you. If they don't have a direct access or a direct line to you, they're going to email you. If they don't even have a direct line or access to emails, then they're going to reach out to somebody who you know, who's closest to you, like a friend or a family member. Or they're going to pull up to your job or your crib. Bye. This person could be older in age. For some of you guys, maybe your father gets involved. You might have to have your father answer the door or answer the phone. Leave my daughter alone. Who's daddy talk like that? Leave my daughter alone, or I'll go find you and I'm gonna shoot you. No, ah, stupid. That sounds like a bar from Samuel L. Jackson's next script. Okay. But I can see it. Samuel L. Jackson playing somebody's father in real life. Playing a Libra's father. Libra, that's your daddy. They carry rifles. We have here unexpected. Y'all like can't stay serious. Hold on. Y'all making me laugh. All right. Unexpected. I'm so stupid. Okay, here we go. Unexpected money. So unexpected money and murky thoughts. I'm cutting up in Libra's read. I gotta go. I'm gonna get out of Libra's read because I'm getting silly now. I was already funny, but now I'm getting too silly that I can't even get the messages out. It's too funny. So anyways, somebody wants to unexpectedly meet up with you or unexpectedly contact you. Find a way to contact you because they're tired of being in their muddy thoughts or murky thoughts about you. They're tired of the what if. They're tired of losing sleep. They're tired of this. Okay, so they're gonna reach out to you. They want to reach out to you if you're open to it. Okay. For some of you guys, it's the other way around. You're leaving somebody else or leaving your thought process and starting to take action. To come towards this person, to ask to meet up with them, to offer them an unexpected cup of love, unexpected abundance, okay, of a connection. Yep, we got the cup of love, bottom of the deck. See, I didn't even know that was there. Look, double confirmation. Double confirmation. Ew, we're connected. Yeah, we're on point here. Okay, so there is a love offer that you're going to receive. Or there's a love offer that you're going to give, Libras, okay? Because for some of you guys, you want this person. For others of you, they want you, okay? It doesn't matter who accepts this love offer or rejects this love offer. All I'm saying is that somebody's going to somebody else who they have history with, who they already know, okay? I'm not getting a lot of you guys who are taken in a relationship here. If you are taken in a relationship, the ex doesn't know. That's why they come through. Or they're like, well, it's okay. They have a boyfriend or they have a girlfriend. They're not married yet. So of course I could still come and give my cup of love. I could still pull up and give my cup of love if they're not married yet. This person is looking at it like that. So take it how it resonates, y'all. But that's what's going on here. Let's get some messages from this Oracle deck. I'm getting called to this Oracle deck for some reason. So let's see what pops out. This is going to be your ending card to your reading. And then we'll move on. Yeah, we got to move on from this because I got to hit the grocery store. I'm hungry. I want some snacks. And I got a couple readings to do. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I want some snacks. Feeling lost. I'm trying to make this work, but I feel so lost. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say anymore. It's just easier to just to stay in silence. Yeah, this person is tired of staying in silence. They have been feeling lost. Because they don't know why you're not responding, or they don't know if they should come towards you, when's the right time. And if they do come towards you, they're trying to figure out, what do I say? I've said everything from before, and I don't even know if they got those messages. I could be blocked. Like, they're thinking a whole bunch, Libra. They're trying to blame their hurt that they feel on you. Maybe you walked away from them. They say, you hurt me. You hurt me, girl. You hurt me, boy. I'm single. They're single and available. They're hoping you're single and available to pursue. You might not be looking to get in a relationship at this time, or looking to like be dealing with nobody. God. It's on. This person is a Delulu. I ain't gonna lie. They a Delulu. I'm sorry if you find yourself Delulu, Libra. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to talk about you or read you for filth. If you feel like I'm talking to you, then it's you. You Delulu. Okay? You got to move on from this. But for others of you, this person is so Delulu over you. Okay? It says it's on. I see you looking good and moving on. I don't care who you're talking to. I'm better. I will compete for you. They must be spying on you on social media. What the heck? They must be spying on you on social media. Bottom of the deck says, will you listen? Oh, they said, there's so many things I want to say to you, but will you hear me out all the way? Will you believe me? They got something ready. They got a whole speech. They going to the Emmys with this one. I like to thank the Academy. Bye. You gonna listen to their speech or what? Libras, let me know. You gonna listen to their speech or what? They want to travel to you. Okay? They're intimidated, threatened, and bothered by whoever it is that you could be talking to. You could not be talking to nobody, but this person's imagination run wild. You could be fake flexing on the gram. They see you acting good or looking good. You could just be putting it out there that you moved on. It's especially if you just broke up with this person. This person is not okay with that. They said, I got to come in right now. They're going to travel to you or towards you, whether that's physical or through text message or phone call. Grudge holder. Maybe they try to hold a grudge on you because they see you moving on, looking good, being single without them. Oh my God, this person is so bothered. They might try to act like they're unbothered, but they're so bothered. They might act like they got their life together too. They might be fake flexing. You might be posting thirst traps and they trying to keep up with you with fake flexing. You might be actually having a good time in your life, living single, or in a whole relationship if you have another relationship going on. And this person, they're fake flexing on the gram or on social media somehow, some type of platform to try and get your attention, hoping that you will see it, that they're having a good time. I'm rich. I got money now. I look good. Trying to get you to slide into their DMs, trying to manifest you. That's not how you manifest, baby. But that's how they think they can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Bye. You can think as much as you want. If you don't believe in it, it's not going to happen. Child, manifestation has to come with a feeling. You can say the words as much as you want. You can think them as much as you want. But a lot of that stuff comes from an actual feeling. But let me shut up. Let me not give them the actual tea on how to manifest, because then they probably will manifest you. Child, if they in the room right now, no. Sounds fluid. All right, so let's say, what do we have here for my Capricorn gang biddies and zaddies? Libras, that is going to be your reading. It either resonated or it didn't. It's okay if it didn't. Give it a like on this video anyway, okay? Because I took the time to do this for the gang, okay? Check out my other videos if you find that this one doesn't resonate, or book a personal reading with me at www.OracleGangBaddie.com. The link is in the description box below. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. I really appreciate it if you would subscribe. The subscribers are running up, so let's keep that same energy up in the building, okay? With that being said, if you're greatest of all time, drop your votes down in the chat stream below. Let me know you're a Capricorn ready for the read. Drop your zodiac sign. Let's get it. What do we have here for my Capricorn gang biddies and zaddies? You like how I plug that in so smooth? Sometimes I'll be on point with the transitions, and some other times I'll be stuttering. But I was on point. I was like, pop, 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 pop. Capricorns. Drop your zodiac sign down in the chat stream below. Let me know y'all ready for the read. What? Let's get it. Let's get it. You said you bet they do have a speech, Liv? You said the girl cheated on you? Or they cheated on you, that girl? Oh, no. And they left you high and dry? Oh, no, they coming back. I've been thinking about you. That's what they feeling. They feeling they Frank Ocean. Whatever. You said you heard Cedric? You heard Cedric? I'm screaming. Whiskey Tea, thank you for being here. You said you be saying hello and then you hear the background that they hang up. Berlina, this is them. That was them. All right, here we go. What do we have here for my Capricorn gang biddies and zaddies when it comes to love and romance, for singles or taken? Let's see what's happening. What's next for you in love? Oh wow, that came out quick. Hold on. Flirt and playfulness. Who's being flirtatious and playful? You, Capricorn, or somebody else coming towards you? I don't know. But take it how it resonates. You or them. There's flirtatiousness and playfulness here. Okay. I'm not mad at it. I don't feel like nobody's playing games. Maybe you guys are playing hard to get, or somebody could be thinking that you're playing hard to get. But there's a lot of flirtatiousness here. Maybe you're flirting with one particular person, or you're dating in the dating scene, seeing where your options go. Maybe there's people in the dating scene wanting to flirt with you. Maybe you don't have any options, but you just like the attention. You like entertaining the thought of like maybe being with somebody. Ooh, I'm seeing, ooh, and I'm seeing a one night stand here. Passion on the bottom of the deck. Passion on the bottom of the deck. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. I see your passion. Somebody's physically attracted to somebody deep too. Sexual energy. Very soon you're going to have to clearly decide what it is that you want. For some of you Capricorns, you have a friends with benefit here coming up, or they're already in your energy. For others of you, you just have casual sex with certain people that you feel more comfortable with. You could know them or you could not know them and feel comfortable with them right away. Or maybe you need time to feel comfortable with them, but I'm seeing that happen for some of you Capricorns. And for others of you, you are with somebody. You are with somebody who you're having fun with. I see here you're having fun, you're being playful. You could already be taken in a relationship with them. I'm seeing a lot of passion, but I'm seeing here you have a decision to make for some reason. Okay? Either way, Capricorn, whatever your love situation, I'm seeing here a decision that you need to make. Yeah. You see here? Okay? You might be having a lot of passion and a lot of the sex and enjoying each other's company and stuff like that, but you're trying to think about who is my end-all be-all. For those of you who are single like a Pringle. For those of you who are already taken in a relationship, you're trying to think of the future with this person. What does the future look like beyond the bedroom or beyond this step or this stage of marriage? Maybe you guys are already married. You're like, what's next in our marriage? We already had kids and we already got married. What's next? I don't know. Maybe I'll travel. Maybe you buy some land. Maybe you move to a different city or state. Maybe you buy a home. Maybe you get out the apartment. I don't know where you live. I don't know your business. Maybe you move from another home to a different home. Maybe you buy a new car. I don't know your business. But what I'm saying is that somebody's energy around love is on the brain. Okay? So very soon you're going to have to make a decision. I'm seeing here wedding and commitment. There's a decision on commitment. The decision is about commitment. It's on your mind. It's on this other person's mind. So like I said, whether this person's in your energy yet or not, whether you have history with them of some sort, you could be dating them or talking to them in the talking phase. For others of you, you are taken in a relationship. You could be in a commitment or actually married. But whatever it is, there's a decision being made soon. For some of you guys, and this might be for one or two of you, you're walking away from a connection. You said that was fun. That was fun and all. Or we've already done our deeds, or we already lived our life. So you're gonna love yourself first. You're gonna walk away from this commitment to love yourself first and give maybe a different relationship a chance, or be single for a while. You just don't want to be in a relationship no more. It is what it is. You could have kids with this person. You don't have to, but some of you guys, you do. All right, but with that being said, let's clarify some of this that's on the spread. What do we have here for my Capricorns? Sugar, you said I know your business though. Thank you. Thank you very much. We have journey here. Somebody's flirting from a distance. From a distance. Somebody is wanting to flirt with you from a distance, or you guys try to link up from a distance. If you're with like a sneaky link, or like some type of casual partner, or having casual sex with somebody, passionate nights, things like that, and you single, or maybe you kind of in a relationship or in a complicated situationship, it seems like you and this person could be traveling to each other from a distance to flirt with each other, play in each other's energy, have passionate nights, but nothing's solid yet. And maybe somebody's thinking about, what are we? At this point, somebody's thinking about, what are we? It's either you or them, but somebody's thinking about it. I'm picking up on that. For those of you who are already in a marriage or been with this person for a long time, maybe you feel like the flirt has ran dry. The flirting has ran dry a little bit, or the attraction to each other has kind of journeyed away. So you want to bring that back. You want to get back grounded and centered within your connection. Maybe you want more time with each other, especially if y'all have kids. Maybe you just want more romantic time with each other, dates, things like that. Playfulness. We have marriage here. So we got the marriage card twice. Now it's coming out in this oracle deck. But somebody's playing with the idea of commitment or marriage. That's going to be for some of you guys. Somebody's playing with the idea of marriage with you, okay? If they haven't, if like I said, somebody here is thinking about, what are we? So somebody's already thinking about and playing with the idea of relationship or commitment or marriage here. But for others of you, if you're in a situationship and you have a little sneaky link or something like that going on in the background, or you know this person is, somebody's playing with their life. Okay? Somebody's playing with their life, because I'm seeing here a whole relationship. Somebody's trying to have passionate nights and promise commitment to one person, and they're married to another person, or they have commitment to another person. Somebody could be playing games. There could be something revealed in conversation or something that doesn't add up, where somebody pries. Somebody pries for information and then they find it out. They find out the tea. Something was happening right underneath their roof, or right underneath their nose. For one of you or two of you Capricorns here in the reading, this is going to resonate with you. You're going to have to decide whether or not you want to stay with this person, because maybe you already have kids with this person. Maybe you're already married to this person. Maybe you feel like emotionally attached to this person for whatever reason, and maybe you're already moved in with this person. It's hard for you to move out. I don't know what it is, but something is revealed to you and it makes the situation more complicated to move forward. Okay? Because something is revealed about the home, and it's through conversation that it's revealed through. So maybe somebody finds something in someone's phone, text messages, call log, voicemails of evidence and receipts that there's another thing going on in the background. Where somebody thought they were the only one, there's actually two. So then that makes it 3. Okay? 3 is a crowd, if you know what I mean. Okay? So third party situation here is kind of coming up in some of the readings, some of the reading for only those of you who resonate with it, not for everybody. Okay? If you've been feeling like that, book a personal reading with me so we can double clarify and confirm if this is your reading or not. They are back in stock, by the way. We have passion. We have main character energy. Yeah, there's somebody who is thinking about you passionately. For some of you guys, you're single like a Pringle Capricorn. The person who's thinking about you is actually in another relationship or connection. They're wanting to come towards you. But it's interesting because I feel like they're wanting to have their cake and eat it too. They don't want to tell both parties what they're doing yet. Yeah, I'm getting they don't want to tell both parties what they're doing yet. They kind of want to see how this play out first. And if things go really well, then they're going to make a decision. Because somebody doesn't want to make a decision too prematurely. I see somebody thinking about something before they go ahead and make the decision. Because somebody's uncertain if it's going to be longevitous. Somebody's thinking about commitment with 2 different people. Lord, this is crazy. I don't know whose reading this is, or that part of the reading. I don't know who that belongs to, but that's what I'm getting. Very soon. What do we have here for very soon? Very soon, there's going to be a meeting or a talk. Yes. A talk about the connection. Now, for others of you who are dealing with somebody that it's not official with, you're going to have a talk or a meeting here about the connection and what you guys will be to each other moving forward. Okay? Because that's what I'm getting. Like, moving forward, we're going to be this, or what are we right now? Like, you might be bringing this up to them, or they might be bringing this up to you, but it is a conversation. So I'm seeing here eventually this conversation will be had. Eventually. Bottom of the deck is his thoughts. Somebody's thoughts, his or her thoughts, he, she, they. Always welcome to my space. I don't read genders. I just read energies on the card in the collective readings. So, yeah, somebody's thinking about making a decision soon and who they're going to choose. If there's two options here, which I do see two options here. Maybe that's you. For some of you Capricorns, you have two options that you need to make a decision on. Spirit says you can't have your cake and eat it too. You cannot have your cake and eat it too, Spirit says. They say you don't want that karma, you don't want that drama. Zonzo it. They warned you. But if you find yourself getting into a pickle, it's a judge-free zone if you book a personal reading with me. So you can always book with me. Okay? The link is in the description box below for those of you looking for the link. Sorry, you guys. I have a hangnail. I'm trying to, get this off because it hurts my finger. Anyways. So what the heck is going on here? Because this is the tea that I want to know. Oh, no. Let's get the tea cards. Well, I already grabbed this one. Let's pull a card from this. Whatever. We'll get the tea card after this one. Guilty. Somebody is guilty. Guilty as charged. Clock it. I feel pain from the damage I have caused. Ooh, not us having the hot air balloon twice. You see that? The hot air balloon and the hot air balloon. You see that? Two different oracle decks. Double confirmation. Yeah. Whatever this is, you or them, somebody is feeling guilty about pain that they have caused in love and romance because somebody's about to make a decision that might hurt somebody else's feelings. This is kind of very similar to the Taurus read or the Libra reading. I forget which one it was. It was one of the more recent reads. It was either Taurus or Libra. I can't remember. Sounds familiar though. Maybe you're dealing with one of those signs. Maybe go back and watch that sign's readings for double confirmation. What else is here? Let's get one more card and then we'll move on to the tea cards and then your reading will be over. Escape. I left when things got hard. The only reason why somebody has other options or wants to end something for a new beginning elsewhere is because this is a person who runs from their problems rather than facing them head on. This is a person who leaves when things get hard rather than, and it's not in a physical level. It's not that somebody can't handle the physical things. They can't handle it emotionally. When emotions run too high, they just run away. They shut down and they run away. They feel like it's unfixable, or they don't feel like doing it, or they feel lazy or complacent. They don't want to do it no more or something. They don't know how to express this. Somebody here doesn't face their problems head on. So they run away from them, and that's why their problems get worse. Or they ignore that they feel this way on the inside. So it causes friction in a connection. But somebody's planning not to do that no more. Whoever this person is, or if this is you, Capricorn, take it how it resonates. But somebody here is going to open up and say, I escaped. I feel guilty for that. I feel pain. I don't want to make a decision that hurts you or hurts anybody involved, but I'm going to make this decision to blankety blank, fill in the blank, okay? To either choose you or choose somebody else. Because I'm seeing two people here, two types of relationships here. You could be single like a Pringle and not know this person has other options. And, they choose you over them because they feel inseparable from you. Bottom of the deck says, our love is always there despite the distance. Somebody feels for you despite the distance. They don't care what you did with them or did to them. They love you unconditionally, okay? So for some of you Capricorns, that's going to hit. That's going to resonate. Like, they will still support you. Like, if you guys have kids together or you guys get divorced, they will still support you financially. They'll still call you to check in on you and things like that because they know they were the ones who effed up. So they know they have to live with their consequences. Everything is a consequence. So that's what I'm seeing here. Let's get the T cards, and then we'll move on to Leos. I don't know who's going to resonate with this read, child, but if you're just here for the entertainment, give it a like. Reflecting. Okay, so the T is that somebody's reflecting or trying to meditate or trying to pray so that they can make the right choice when it comes to love. This is either you or them. We have Queen rising. Somebody sees somebody as royalty. Stepping into my power, praise, coming up in the spotlight. So somebody sees you as royalty, or they know that they're in a position, like a kingship or a queenship position, like a leadership position to make a final decision. Okay, so they know that they're coming up and they're coming to clarity with what they actually want with you and the connection. Okay. We have giving money here. Okay. They could be a person who likes to give money. Okay. Or give you gifts, like gift give. Okay. You could be hooked on these things. If they have already done this, they might offer you a gift. I feel like this person's going to give you the love offer. I feel like they're leaving somebody else for you. Okay. For some of you Capricorns. But for others of you Capricorns, this person has to make a decision between you and somebody else. And it may be that you know about somebody else, or it may be that you don't know about somebody else. And this is why they've been so emotionally distant. Okay? So coming up, either way, there's going to be a decision about love. And you can flip it and reverse it. If you feel like I'm more talking about you, Capricorn, and that's more your situation, looking at the situation, then it's you. But book a personal reading if it gets too confusing watching these collective reads. Okay? We do have somebody who's a wolf in sheep's clothing. So somebody who is trying not to be deceptive, but it looks very deceptive. Okay? It's because somebody has yet to choose. Okay? So that's what I have here for my Capricorns. That's going to be your reading. Take it how it resonates. Like I said, you could always book a personal reading, but let's get into my Leos. Shout out to my Leo gang Baddies and Zodiacs up in the building. Let's get it. Drop your lines mains down in the chat stream below. Let me know y'all ready for the read. Okay? Where's that main character energy at? Pull up on me. Okay, let's get your messages for your highest good in love and romance. Let's do it. Okay. You say you're nobody's second choice? I know that's right. Yes, Whiskey. And Whiskey said that too. That's so funny. I know that's right. I don't want nobody's leftovers. Bye. The only leftovers I want is the food that they be making for the holidays. I don't celebrate none of the holidays, but what I do celebrate is the food. Finger looking good. You hear me smacking from states and continents away. Okay? That food be hella good. I be smacking. Smacking. Whatever. All right, let's see. What do we have here for my Libras? Or I'm sorry, we just got a Libra and Capricorns. What do we have here for my Leos is what I meant to say. Leos, you could be dealing with a Libra. That could just be something that I was channeling. Whatever. But let's get into my Leos. What do we have here for my Leos? Heather said, Leo in the house. Hey, Heather. Thank you for being here. Adriana as well. Let's get into my Leos. Shout out to my Leo gang Baddies and Zodiacs up in the building. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, become a member of the channel. If you want to become a member, do all the things, It helps the channel grow. It helps me grow. It helps me grow. I think I said that too fast that it sounded like a different word. But anyways, it helps me grow. And all that good stuff. So make sure you're showing love to the channel. I appreciate you. Hey, Aries. Thank you for being here. She said, I got my party hat on. We ready. We be vibing. I know that's right. Y'all so funny with the emojis in the chat. Let's get it. Let's clear this energy out. Let's clear this energy out. Spirits tap into my Leos who are single or taken for love and romance. Let's see what's next for them in love. Let's see. Let me actually shuffle back these, what's the T cards, just in case we need to use these. They're already ready to go. All right, here we go. All right, let's see. What do we have here for my Leos when it comes to love and romance? Whoa, we got a lot. It's like a whole stack. It's that blah. So we have here, you deserve love. Shoot your shot. Calling in your soulmate. There's a soulmate energy here, or you're trying to call one in if you're single like a Pringle. For those of you who are taken, maybe you're focused or you have your target on love with who you love. Maybe you're already with the soulmate. We have romantic feelings. You have a lot of romantic feelings, or they do for you. Somebody wants to shoot their shot towards love towards you, or with love towards you, or you with them. We have trust and past life relationship. You might be like old souls, or you might have danced in the past lifetimes together. Your souls know each other, so maybe that's why you guys feel familiar to each other, comfortable with each other. Maybe you guys communicate well, things like that. So that's what I'm seeing here, because there's a lot of trust here. Without communication, there can't be no trust. So maybe you guys communicate very well. So that could be for some of you guys. But I'm seeing romantic feelings, trust, and past life relationship. Yeah, I do feel like this is a very positive read, because usually past life relationship card would give me karmic, like a karmic partnership that's negative, or a karmic cycle, a negative karmic cycle. But that's actually positive energy. Yeah, we have getting to know each other. You may be feeling like you're getting to know each other all over again. Or you may be feeling like you're trying to keep your options open while you're with somebody. But I'm seeing here, somebody wants to shoot their shot at love towards you, or you with them. And there's a lot of romantic feelings, trust, communication here. There's a feeling of like this may be a past life relationship, or there's some type of spiritual energy behind this, a divine energy behind this, a divine connection. We have getting to know each other. We have codependency. And we have seeing eye to eye, or not seeing eye to eye, and needing to forgive and learn from the past in order for the expression of love to continue and not be deceptive. So I'm seeing here that Leos, you could be dealing with some type of situation or current scenario like that. But for others of you who are single like a Pringle, somebody is trying not to come towards you as codependent on you. Maybe they're keeping their options open on purpose just in case you say no to them. But they're thinking about leaving their past behind and giving you a love offer and expressing their love. But they just don't want to come off deceptive. So they are going to keep their options open. But I feel like they may just be doing that as a defense mechanism to their own heart. Okay? For others of you, Leo, that's how you're being towards this person. So flip it and reverse it. For some of you, Leos, this is how this person looks at you. They look at you as putting up a wall or a defense mechanism to your heart. A fear of rejection here, this here. Okay? And that's if you're single like a Pringle. But take it how it resonates. I just talked about people who are dealing with somebody who was taken with somebody and how y'all feel about each other. And for others of you, you're single. And I just told you what singles is like. So hopefully y'all got both messages and they didn't like blur lines. Hopefully you got the message. Let's move on. Let's say, what do we have here? What's next in love? Decision. It's a hard decision to shoot their shot towards you when it comes to love, or you with them. Somebody's struggling to make a decision. To shoot their shot at love. They could be having sleepless nights, doubts, worries, fears, stagnant energy, or you could. Maybe it's you giving the love offer, but there's a lot of sad news here, or a fear of sad news. This is talking about fears, doubts, worries, anxieties that keep you up at night. So maybe you're fearful about love not working out for you, or your person is. That's why there's distance. There's some type of emotional distance here, even though there's a lot of emotional connection. Okay, you guys may know each other well if you guys already know each other. But for others of you, this person's trying to get to know you from a distance and keep a healthy distance so that they don't get hurt. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. You guys could be sad being away from each other or not talking at night. That could be something that makes somebody sad here. Because I'm getting communication is heavy here. Romantic feelings and trust. Like, I don't know if it's that you guys like to communicate and get to know each other, or you guys just trust like one person's going to reach out to the other person at some point. We have here soulmate. Clarify the soulmate card, Spirit, calling in the soulmate. You guys could already have met your soulmate, but for others of you, you're single like a Pringle, you're calling in your soulmate. You know what I'm hearing? I'm hearing jazz music or like elevator music. Like something like jazz music or elevator music is going to be significant or prevalent or something. Something about jazz music or elevator music. Maybe you guys, maybe you're in an elevator or you go somewhere where you hear in the lobby some type of like, you know what I mean? Elevator music, jazz music, or like wedding reception music where it's like really slow. It's hors d'oeuvres time. You know what I mean? When they're passing around the hors d'oeuvres, the music in the background. When they're passing around, you know, the finger sushi and the cocktails. You know what I'm saying? It's cocktail hour. Maybe that means that somebody's moving slow with the music, the slow music. Somebody's moving slow because I keep getting a reference of this. Elevator music or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Maybe that's going to mean something to you later on. You're going to know what I'm talking about. But we have here calling in a soulmate. Maybe you guys feel distant from a soulmate that you've already met or you already feel like is your soulmate. But for others of you, you don't have anybody yet. Like somebody's going to offer you a cup of love, but they're in their head about it. So if you haven't met somebody yet, your phone is dry, you don't have any other options or whatever, you might have to be a little bit more patient. I don't think this person is coming in yet. I think it's going to take 3 to 5 more months for this new person to come in. You're trying to manifest a soulmate that's still at a distance. You haven't met them yet. For some of you. Yeah, you haven't met them yet. It's a distance to meeting them. You see what I'm saying? Long distance. For some of you guys, you are already with somebody, but you're communicating with them long distance, or you guys don't communicate as often. Okay? So something like that. For those of you who are already with your person, you guys are going a far way together. Maybe you guys are traveling together. Yeah, with your main person, main character energy. For those of you who are taken already in a relationship with your person, this person has a wish fulfillment to travel the world with you. Okay? So you guys are going the distance together. Okay? Not going the distance apart. You're going the distance together. You're going to make sure that you guys can spend more time with each other or be together or do more things together. I'm seeing outside events. Okay? I'm hearing live music or outside events. Okay? This is somebody's hopes or dreams or wish from you to spend more time with them, to go out with them, to take them on dates or something. If you're already with somebody or dealing with somebody or have history with them. But if you don't know who this person is at all, I'm seeing here that you will be meeting somebody who's going to be like this. Okay? So take notes. We have here romantic feelings. What's the romantic feelings card here for my Leos? Romantic feelings and trust card. Can you clarify both? Romantic feelings. Okay, so somebody wants to give a cup of love, but they're fearful that they're going to lose this opportunity to offer their cup of love to somebody else. So I feel like there's a big fear here. And this kind of sounds familiar to, I think, Libra or Taurus's read. But somebody is, and you could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus, or you could have a Libra or Taurus in your zodiac chart. If you do, I highly recommend watching one of those readings. I forget which one it was. I think it was the Taurus read, but it might have been the Libra read. I can't remember. But somebody here is, it's the same thing I told them. Somebody here is it's either you or them that's scared to move forward to give a cup of love because they're afraid of loss, or you're afraid of loss. And the reason being is because somebody's afraid of rejection, or somebody's afraid to lose somebody to somebody else, to find out that somebody's already off the market and unavailable. So there's a fear here, but the fear of that is going to literally waste a lot of time, and somebody will probably get scooped up because maybe somebody's available now. Okay? So I don't know who's scared here, either you or them, but somebody here is wanting to receive or give a cup of love, and they're scared of someone not being available by the time they come around. Wow. Somebody could be younger here. I am seeing a younger individual, so that could be you or them. There's like an age gap here, possibly. We have the 13 on the card, so it could be 1 to 3 years. For some of you, it's 1 to 3 years or up to 4 years of an age gap between the two of you. 13 breaks down to the 4. That's where I get the 4 year from. We have here 27. Okay. Somebody could be 27 years old, 24, 25, 35, 31. Those are the angel numbers or the age numbers that I'm seeing coming up. We have unexpected abundance. Past life relationship is clarified by unexpected abundance. Yeah, this is an unexpected meeting. I don't know if you guys were actually supposed to meet on this timeline, but for some of you guys, you attract this person on your timeline unexpectedly. So you've unexpectedly met your soulmate from a past lifetime, from one of the lifetimes you lived before. It wasn't something that you might have saw coming, but it's something that you're unraveling and getting to know as you get to know your person. Now, for others of you, if you don't have anybody, the person that you're meeting is going to feel like a soulmate. And that's because you lived a past life relationship with them. Book a past life reading with me if that's the case, okay? Because I do offer past life reading booking services. So book with me at www.OracleGangBaddie.com. The link is in the description box below if you're interested. Yeah, we have bottom of the deck here, marriage. In a past lifetime, y'all could have been together, like married and committed to each other. Y'all could have had a baby together. I'm seeing this woman being pregnant here. But I'm seeing it could have not lasted long. You guys could have been hurt in the past and unsuccessful, or someone else got in the middle of your connection in a past lifetime. So maybe that's where the fear comes from in this lifetime. In this lifetime, you might be fearful of somebody stealing your person, or you find out your person is fearful of, you know, they're fearful of you losing you to somebody else. Maybe that's where the fear stems from. It's a past lifetime. Somebody could be 38 years old. I'm seeing 3 and 8 here, back to back. But we have here, yeah, somebody got in the way of your success in love when you guys were together in a past lifetime. And that's why somebody has the biggest fear of that happening again this lifetime. And that's why I do past life readings, because for a lot of you guys, you don't realize your past lifetime that you lived with other people, or the experiences that you've had, your soul has had, it's carried into this modern day. And so we connect why you are the way you are, or why you feel the way you feel, or why somebody's treating you the way they're treating you, because we connect the past lifetimes or that past life story, we connect it to the modern day. It explains things and it puts puzzle pieces together so you can have more of an understanding and you can live your life without too many questions, right? So we go into the Akashics. We dig for that information, okay, together. So that's why I said book a past life personal reading if you're interested and if that's calling to you. Okay, only book the readings that you're being called to. Don't force yourself to get a read if that's not your type of read that you want, okay? So, I say all that to say we're going to move on. And we're going to get into the advice and then move on to Scorpios, okay? Let's get it. Hey, Jennifer. Thank you for being here. You say you back. It's good to have you back. Thank you for being here. You say you late, but you're here, sunshine. Well, it's good to see you here, too. All right, let's get it. Okay. We have the trust card twice. Now we have it in 2 different oracle decks here. I'm going to hold it up to you. Like I said, you guys trust this person, okay? Or they trust you. You guys have really good, solid communication. You could already know who this person is. And for some of you guys, you don't know who this person is because you haven't met them yet, okay? But there's going to be a lot of trust and loyalty in the connection here, or a lot of communication that is loyal, that is trustworthy, okay? You guys connect. Your souls connect. Your human selves connect. Everything's connected. Everything's in balance. There's nothing to worry about here. So your advice is to trust the process. There is a peaceful resolution between you and this person. If you guys can, you know, start trusting each other more, or trusting the process, or trust that no one's going to take y'all connection away. Maybe you're afraid of this past lifetime to repeat itself, and you don't know that that's something that is from a past lifetime fear that you carry as like your PTSD. It's embedded in your DNA, okay? We have here, there is going to be recovery and balance and healing between the two of you. So there is a peaceful resolution. Like I said, recovery is here. And you might have people helping with the situation, or you just might have angels and divine team, divine realms kind of guiding you back together. So I do feel like this is a divinely guided connection here. I don't know what type of history you have with this person who we're picking up on in your reading, Leo. If you're still in communication with them or not. But this is what I'm picking up on. For those of you who are single like a Pringle, trust that you're going to have a peaceful resolution when it comes to love. You're going to attract a healed individual. You're going to have a true healed individual in front of you. And you might get a little bit scared, Leos, because it's a really good connection. But you might be a little bit scared to take a leap of faith when it comes to love. Okay? Heck, y'all might both be scared, okay? But take it how it resonates. For some of you guys, you still have to wait for this new person to come in. But work on your inner selves. By the time that person rolls around, maybe you're more ready than you were before when you watched this reading originally, okay? So just continue to work on yourselves in the meantime, if you haven't met whoever the soulmate is that we're picking up on, okay? Save this reading for later. Watch it 3 months in. Watch it 3 months later. Watch it in June. By the end of June, you should already know who this person is, or you should already be talking to somebody, or you should already like maybe you're resonating with it a little bit differently because now you have options in love, and maybe somebody's sounding like this person that I'm describing, this connection that I'm describing. So save this reading for later. Watch it back in June, or watch it when June comes around, I mean. Anyways, that's going to be the Leo reading. Thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy. Let's get into my Scorpios. All right, you guys, let's get it. Where are my Scorpios at? Where are my stingers of the chat? Drop your stingers down in the chat stream below. Let me know we on point, okay, for the reads. You've been waiting for the reading. Here it goes. We're about to flow right into your energy, just like a water sign. All right. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you for being here. Become a member. Thank you, Brianna, for becoming a member of the channel. I appreciate you. Brianna is a new member of the channel. Thank you so much. Or she renewed her membership. I don't know. But thank you so much, Brianna. I appreciate you for the membership, and all my members of the channel. You guys always get the exclusive tea. All right. If you guys would like to be a member, the link is in the description box below. All right, let's get it. What do we have for my Scorpios? In love and romance. What's coming up next for them in love when it comes to singles or taken status? I know that's right, Jada. Go ahead. I love your comment. Go on with your bad self. You better be outside with that new car. Skirt, skirt. She said, I'll be outside with it. We have here expression of love. Express yourself. Why am I hearing that song? Express yourself. Express yourself. Somebody wants to express their feelings towards you, or you towards them. I don't know. Somebody sparks up emotions within you. Maybe you're like, ooh, oh. You're on an emotional roller coaster that you've never been on with this person. And it's a good one. It's a fun ride. It's not a scary one. It's a fun ride. I'm seeing here expression of love. Somebody definitely wants to go ahead and make the romantic gesture towards you. I like it. Yes. You could resonate with the reading if you have a Scorpio moon. Just take what resonates. It may not be your whole message from beginning to end, but if you have a Scorpio moon, it might trigger you in some ways. So stick around for the reading. Yeah, if you have a Scorpio moon. We have here expression of love. Okay, so somebody wants to express their love to you. They stirring up your romantic feelings here. We have here getting to know each other. Ooh, this might be a new person. Oh, we got trust. This might be a Leo. For some of you guys, you have Leo in your chart. Go back and watch the Leo read. For others of you, this is going to be a Leo. Maybe you're attracting a Leo or someone with Leo placements. Sun, moon, rising, or Venus placement. It probably is most likely their sun, rising, or their Venus placement. Scorpios, if you have a Leo that you're dealing with. But if you have Leo in your chart, Scorpio, maybe your Leo placement is your rising, moon, or your Venus, okay? But I am seeing here, there could be somebody who you're getting to know soon, or you're getting to know right now. You could already be with them. I'm seeing loyalty, trust, expression of love. I'm seeing communication. I'm seeing getting to know each other. Oop, now I'm seeing deception. See, we always ruin the reading when we move the card. But here we go. We have deception. Oh, you're healing. Okay. This is a healing connection. It's healing deception of the past. Oh, okay. I'm seeing this. I'm seeing this clearly now. The reason why you have so much trust and passion with this connection is because it's either a new person or a renewal within a connection you already have. We have new love. It's either a new person that you're connecting with, that's connecting with you, and that is a person that you feel like you could trust and get to know, and you communicate and everything flows. And maybe the sex is really good too, right? You dipping it and doing it. You having passionate nights too, passionate exercise, all that good stuff. It's a healing connection. Okay, maybe there was some type of, deception of the past that was making you afraid to move forward with this connection. Whether they did something to you or you did something to them. Maybe you always playing games with each other. Or maybe for some of you guys, you had experiences in love elsewhere with other people, and you were just scared to connect with whoever this new person is. Okay, but whatever it is for you, Scorpios, I am seeing here, it's most likely a new person in your energy, stirring up your romantic feelings, making you feel good. And you're like, ooh, this is new. I like this. I like it. Let's see where it's going. Or you guys already have a connection and there's a renewal within it. So somebody's renewing the connection, the current connection that you guys already have. So take it how it resonates. I'm tapping into two types of Scorpios. I like it. It says new love, so it's going places. Oh, let's clarify. Let's clarify. What do we have here for my Scorpios? What do we have here for my Scorpios? Thoughts. Somebody's thinking about you. Somebody's thinking about you. Express yourself. It's literally clarifying the express yourself card too. That's funny. Yeah, somebody's thinking about you. Express yourself. They're thinking about expressing their true feelings for you instead of keeping it locked up away. Locked up in a way. Or maybe this is how you feel, Scorpio. I don't know. But somebody's keeping something locked up in a way. And they're about to release the Kraken. Okay? Yeah, because they want abundance with you. Yeah, so getting to know each other leads into a healing connection that you're afraid of deception, but it's really not deceptive. It's truly passionate, and this person wants to offer love with you. Okay? Or the next level of love if you're already in a connection. I'm seeing unexpected abundance here. This is the wisest decision that they feel like is best for them. Okay? This person could have gotten advice from their mother to do so, or you could have gotten advice from your mother to do so. If you're giving or receiving this love offer, it just depends. But it looks like somebody talked to their mother, okay, before proceeding. For others of you, this is a person who makes wise decisions without any advice. They see you as the mother of their children, or maybe you already have. For some of you, you already have children with them. Maybe you're just having a little hiccup. You guys got over that. You guys got over that speed bump with each other. And now things are moving and growing and glowing together. Or at least it's going to be. This is a beautiful read, Scorpio. I love it. Oh, I love it. Yeah, there's a love offer here for you. Or from you to them. I don't know who's giving it, but there's a love offer. That's the wisest decision for somebody. Somebody could have definitely been influenced by their mother to give the love offer, though. So I don't know who talked to their mother, their own mother, to get advice on how do I move forward with a love offer here, or should I make a love offer, or, you know, what am I, help me figure out why I'm so scared to do this, or why I'm not prepared to do this, or why do I feel, you know, like it's hard for me to express my feelings. I'm stuck in my thoughts. Whoever this person is, he, she, or they, whoever this person is, okay? Wants to give a love offer here. There could be an age gap. Somebody could be older than somebody else. I said that for Leo's reading. I'm going to say that for your reading because I see an older person here. Somebody could be older. Maybe this person is older than you or you're older than them. For some of you guys, this is a new person. You don't have any history with them. They're brand spanking new. This is that new. And they're coming in after you got hurt by somebody, Scorpios. So Scorpios, you may feel hurt or pain or something has ended between you and somebody else. And this person comes in or comes towards you. Or maybe you walked away from a deceptive person. Maybe you weren't necessarily hurt, but it just wasn't working with somebody else. So there's somebody new replacing that person who's way better for you. Who's a healing connection. Who's passionate. Who knows how to communicate. Who's trustworthy. Okay? I'm seeing here that they want to give you a love offer. It's new love. For some of you guys, it's somebody brand spanking new. You don't know who this person is. You're about to find out soon. Okay? Let's see when you get this love offer. Let's see the timing of this. I've done all the clarification on your reading. Actually, your reading went really quick. That's crazy. I feel like I was only talking to y'all for like 2 minutes. Oh. By the next full moon? What is that? Like around May? Like May 14th or something around there. By the next full moon, it's up to you to accept or deny the offer. It could be anywhere between the next full moon and July. Or it could be the full moon in July. So this could be a window of time between the next full moon and July. Or it could be the full moon in the month of July. Take it how it resonates. It's up to you, though, to accept or deny this love offer, okay? It could be a renewal within a connection you already have with this person. Or it could be new love, like brand new love, okay? Let's get a love message for you. Since this reading was really brief, let's pull one more oracle card for you, and then we'll move on to Aquarius. Let's say, What do we have here for my Scorpios? Hey, Amanda. No worries. You can rewind. You're welcome, Ari. No problem. Thank you for being here. Let's get it. What do we have here for my Scorpios? Okay. Leave your fears behind. See what I mean? Somebody's a little bit scared because they've been hurt before in the past. That's why I said you might already know this person, or this person could be new. But it's either you or them that's apprehensive about this love offer. It's either you or them that's giving the love offer, but somebody is a little bit hesitant to accept it. You or them. Leave your fears behind. They are stopping this relationship from blossoming. The connection is deepening. The connection has potential to deepen here. It says the relationship will finally deepen within the next few months. You have been waiting for this. There's something that you've been waiting for, Scorpio. Or something that is worth waiting for if you haven't met this person yet. Okay? Your fears in love are about to end. You're about to have a deepening bond with somebody if this is a new person. We have balance. Yeah. This says there needs to be a healthy balance of physical and emotional and a spiritual intimacy for this relationship to be sustainable. For this to have sustenance, there needs to be balance. There needs to be an equal give and take here, a yin to the yang. There needs to be an equal understanding. There needs to be equal communication. That's on an emotional level, a physical level. Okay. There needs to be a revolving door of information between you and another person. There needs to be vulnerability here, okay? So I'm seeing that here. So whoever is more pulled back from the connection, yeah, we get reconciliation here. See, someone for your past is returning to your life soon. For some of you guys, it's the connection you already have. That person wants to renew things with you. It's reconciliation. So it's not literally a past person. It just might be somebody who you're on and off with, or someone who it's moving very slow with, or something like that. There's a renewal within the connection. That's what I've been saying for hella long. I've been saying. So that's what I have here for you guys. Take it how it resonates, Scorpio. Not going to be for all, but definitely somebody's message here in the collective. If you need something more specific or something more personal, book a personal reading with me at www.OracleGangBaddie.com. The link is in the description box below, okay? With that being said, let's get into my Aquarius, my Aqua Gang Baddies and Zadies. Y'all the last. Y'all the last reading of the night. Thank you so much for your patience and for being here and for sticking with this reading. Sticking with the live stream. Aquarius, drop your zodiac sign down in the chat room below. Where are my mermaids and mermans at? Drop it like it's hot. Let's get it. This reading will be timestamped after the reading ends. After the live stream ends, it'll be timestamped, so no worries. I'll be doing it right after this read. What do we have for my Aquarius? My Aqua Gang. Aqua Gang unite. Like, I swear to God. Why am I like this? Aqua Gang, roll out. Stupid. Who likes Transformers? I do. Can you tell? Whatever. All right, let's see. What do we have here for my Aqua Gang Baddies and Zadies? Thank you for being here. All right, let's get it. Reconciliation is happening here. Okay. Somebody wants to reconcile with you or at least apologize to you. You don't have to take them back, but they want you to hear them out. We have forgiving and learning from the past. Okay. And we have here, it is safe for you to love elsewhere. Okay. So there's somebody who wants to apologize to you. You could have already walked away from them or you're about to. You are catching your blessings elsewhere, Aquarius. So it seems like you're going into a new direction with love. So you could have recently ended something with somebody. Or you could have recently denied someone's apology or love offer if they came back with a love offer. It depends on if it was an actual apology or if it was an apology attached to a love offer. It depends. But I do see you guys moving into a new direction towards somebody who could be the one. So that's what's next in your love life. I feel like you're attracting new love. Someone who could be the one who you're going to be flirting with very soon. Oh, okay. I like this. Okay, tap in. I like this. I like this for you. I'm getting excited for your read. So the best decision you made was to cut somebody off. The best decision you made was to forgive and learn from the past. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present life, in your present moments. So we have here, you're moving in a new direction with someone who you could be attracting, or someone who you already know, who you feel like is more the one. And you're loving yourself first is making you more romantically attractive. You could have other people that you're attracting plus the person who's the one. So you could have a little bit of snakes in the grass. You could have a little bit of clowns out here in town trying to flirt with you and trying to play in your energy, but they can't keep up. The only person who could keep up is this person, whoever's the one. So you're going to be meeting somebody soon, or you could have already met them. And they love the way you love yourself, and that makes them love you more because you're a confident baddie or zaddy out there, okay? You don't let nobody steal your crown, okay? So that's what I'm seeing here. So we have playfulness and flirt. Somebody wants to be a little bit lighthearted about how they flirt with you or how they get to know you, but there's something here that is worth waiting for, okay? There is something here that's worth waiting for with you and this person. So let's double clarify this energy. For some of you guys, this is an ex coming back. That might be for like one or two of you. But for others of you, this is very much new because you left the ex behind. You left the past experiences in love behind. You done with the whoop-de-whoop and all the merry-go-round and the karmic cycle and all that stuff. You done. You're done with the sun done. It is not coming back to resurrect from the earth, from the ending. It's not coming back. Yeah, it's not coming back. Literally. It's not coming back. This is the clarification to this card. I'm clarifying the first card out. Yeah. Somebody's feeling pain and loss about the connection. Marriage card in the reverse. So this is a connection from the past that you left behind. And this person is feeling a lot of loss. Okay? But for you, it's good riddance. So, I mean, I don't know. Out of sight, out of mind, I guess. But I'm seeing here, you're in the energy of this. I forgave and learned from the past, emotionally or physically. I've accepted this person's apology, or I didn't. I just moved on and gave myself my own healing to the situation, and I'm moving forward, okay? So this was the biggest tower moment of your life, okay? Whether that was recent or whether that was years ago, I don't know. That's your business. But I'm seeing here that you're in the energy of moving forward towards somebody who could be the one because you chose you first. You loved yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here. So the new is on the way. Now, you might have a little bit of clowns around town. Like I said, you might have a little bit of monkeys in the circus when you're out there in the dating scene. But for the most part, you're going to attract somebody out of those options who is the one. So don't worry. Because y'all be worried. Y'all be like, I'm dealing with another player. I'm dealing with another clown. I'm dealing with another monkey in the circus. It's not going to be for long, okay? I'm going to need you to relax. If that's the case, then, you know, you need more discernment or something. Because you shouldn't be investing into people that much and then being so hurt. You should just be using your discernment and allowing yourself to take your time. Not everybody's going to be your person, child. Okay, just get to know them, you know, go on a date, have them pay for the food. Shoot, I love to eat. You paying for my meal or what? We'll see if this works out. If you keep picking up that checkbook, it might. Give me a 5-star meal, Michelin dinner, okay? Whatever. We have here, this could be the one. And it's safe for you to love. This is clarified by you loving elsewhere or catching your blessings elsewhere when it comes to love. And it's clarified by these two cards back to back. So those cards are clarified by these cards, which says you have blessings and abundance of communication coming towards you. So you have an abundance of communication coming towards you from one person or many. There's people who want to be with you, Aquarius, okay? There's people who want to be in your energy and to want to communicate to you and tell you you're the one for them. But you can't believe every person that says that. So use your discernment because there are monkeys playing in the dirt here. But you do have one person out of the crowd that is your person. And I feel like the person who is your person isn't going to say that until later. You might have people who aren't your person saying, oh my God, I think you're the one for me. But they say it too soon. They barely know you. Those are not your people. It's the people who say it later. Later. They're like, I feel like you're the one. That's the person who actually took time to think about it, took time to feel it out, took time. It's not saying it was a slow burn. It's just saying that, you know, they might have been thinking it the whole time, but they didn't vocalize it till later because they felt like it was appropriate. This is a person who picks and chooses that there's a time and a place to do things and say certain things. This is a person who's calculating. It could be a Capricorn, a Virgo, who's calculating these next moves towards you. It could be a Capricorn. For some of you guys, it's a Sagittarius. For others of you, it's a Gemini or a Leo. They're calculated with their moves on purpose, whoever this person is, okay? We have love yourself first. We're going to clarify that. Whoa, a lot of cards. Love yourself first. You might have had somebody tell you you wasn't ish. That's why you had to go back to you, okay? It could have been that past person you walked away from, or that last connection that you had that made you feel really down and out about yourself, okay? So that's why you learn to love yourself first, because you were in a connection with somebody who was a narcissist, manipulative, or playing with your energy, or cheating on you, or telling you you're worthless, you're not good enough. Okay, the best gift that you could give yourself after an experience like that is to love yourself first, and that's what you did. So we have here, love yourself first, clarified by somebody who was playing with your mind. They probably were love bombing you with gifts. It could have been that person. Very narcissistic the way this person comes off, manipulative of the mind. I'm sorry, and then they give you a gift to apologize. And you fell for it for a while, but then you saw and picked up on the pattern, and you said, this is not okay. This is not cool. I don't want this. This is not my person. This is not my end-all, be-all. I'm not happy. You can't just give me flowers and make me think that everything's going to be okay. When you do it again every time. You can't just send me gifts or give me money. I like those things, but you can't just do that to make up for some JACKASS things that you do with me or to me. Yeah, Jack ASS. I'm trying not to cuss because I don't want to trigger the I don't want to trigger the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? The algorithm. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to trigger that. To be like, oh, she cussing. She need to get flagged. No, bye. I ain't with this ish. I don't even like platforms like that. So for you to be acting like that, YouTube would be crazy. Because I ain't cussing. I'm spelling everything out. Just for the sake of the flag. What do we have here for playfulness and flirt? Playfulness and flirt is clarified by trying to control the situation. You guys are definitely using your discernment in the dating scene for a lot of you Aquariuses, or you're using your discernment with somebody who you're already dealing with, who you feel like is the one. Because of your past. You reflect on the past or where you've been naive before. And so whoever you're already currently talking to, or whoever it is that could be coming towards you, the reason why you're taking your time is because you're not okay with what had happened in the past with someone else. And you're reflecting on that, and you're a little bit nervous when it comes to love, okay? There's a love offer on the table, but you're still thinking about it, reflecting on the past, and wanting to use your discernment and be in control of your life because you don't want to lose this power, okay? You don't want to lose this position in power because it took you a long time to love yourself first and get your mojo jojo back. You see what I'm saying? Your mojo dojo back. So when I'm saying that that's why it's taking you a while, and this person will respect it. This person is a mature person. They respect it. They said, yeah, I got you, baby. Whatever time you need, I'm right here. Okay? You hungry? Let's go out to eat. I know that's right. Talk to me nice. Give me some food. I don't want a t-shirt. I don't want to go shopping. I want some food. I'm vegan, so I love eating vegan food. But you guys can eat whatever you want. This person might take you out for food a lot because we have a table there. So an abundant table of a feast could be, something that they like to gift give. They like to take you out to eat if you're hangry, or if they think you're going to get hangry soon. For some of you guys, you got hanger issues. Hanger issues. Lissy, you said let's go be foodies together and make soul connections. That's facts. You know what I always wanted to do? I always wanted to be one of those people who got hired by a company to go rank and visit restaurants. I heard they got paid to eat. That was like my dream job. At one point in my life, I was so obsessed with that job. what are they called? I think they're called like secret shoppers, but it was like a secret restaurant shopper, like a secret restaurant customer or whatever. And I always wanted to do that. Ugh, y'all, if y'all find a link, send it to me, email me, be like, yo, I'm trying to eat for free. Food is expensive. Eggs are $18. And I'm lazy. I don't want to cook. I don't want to cook no more. Ooh, speaking of cooking, I have to cook that sweet potato on the counter. Okay, I got to end this reading because I got to get cooking because I'm hungry and it's 10:30. Why are we on this live stream for so long? It's because I love y'all. It's because I love y'all. All right, so let's get it. Let's get your extra oracle deck here to clarify what's on the spread. It's not a bad read. It's a good read, Aquarius, okay? So let's just see. What oracle deck do I want to use? Let's see your advice. Let's get the angel advice cards. Let's end it on this oracle deck. Here we go. What do we have here for my Aquarius gang baddies and daddies up in the building? Perfect timing. Things are going to happen in divine timing, and in perfect timing, there's no need to worry. Spirit got your back. Spirit got your back. Oh, within the next few weeks, you might have a love offer coming up from the person who you're already dealing with or somebody new. Okay. I like it. For some of you guys, this might be the clowns and the monkeys in the circus before the real person comes by, but at least you have love offers. You know what I'm saying? Be grateful. At least you're getting some attention because some people ain't getting none. One more card, please, for my Aquarius. We have 2. Look for a sign. Compromise. Yeah, you might have to compromise. You might have to compromise here. Okay? There might be somebody who isn't necessarily your usual type, but they're your soulmate. So you might have to compromise. You might just have to open up and see what somebody's about. Some of you guys are just going to be like, well, you know what I'm going to compromise? That food on that table. Well, you could take me out. You could get to know me as long as you take me out to eat, homie. You could be like, we friends. They're going to be like, 3 drinks in. I don't know. Do you do things 3 drinks in? When you should relax, Aquarius. Don't be dipping it and doing it with a monkey from the circus. Don't be dipping it and doing it with a snake in the grass. Don't be doing it with these manipulative, low vibrational weirdos in the dating scene. We have big happy changes. Your advice is to go towards the person that makes you the most happy. Big happy changes. I also got this card and I believe it was Leo's read or Scorpio's read. I think it was Scorpio's read. Anyways, you have big happy changes coming towards you in love and romance. So there's no need to worry. That's why Spirit is saying things are happening in divine timing. If you just enjoy the journey, you enjoy the process of this, you're going to be all right, okay? With that being said, I'm going to wrap it up here. I'm going to go. I got to go. I'm hungry. I got to go get some food or something. Nourish my body. All right, if you guys would like to book a personal reading with me, you can book with me at www.OracleGangBaddie.com. The links are in the description box below. Also, like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're not going to book with me or become a member. At least like the video and subscribe. That's free, okay? And that always helps me and the channel grow, so thank you so much for being a part of the gang. Love you guys. And I will see you in the next video booking or live stream on one of my platforms. So take care. Best of abundance to you. Ashe. Okay, bye.